See it in your eyes, baby. The right thighs, the right hips, the right size. Put my thumb all in your mouth, baby. You feel that? Get you sprung all in your house, baby. And kill that. Got me drunk and so aroused, baby. I feel that. Even though I'm going out, baby, you still wet. Okay. Now let me run around it. Now let me stumble at it. Now let me flaunt about it. Think you the best I ever seen. Think you the best I ever seen. Fuck you mean, but my cream, yeah. Queen. Hop in my whip and let you get me on the inside. Can't let me.
Hey, Trojan man, baby. Hey, Trojan man, baby. Hey, talk to me, girl. Talk to me, girl. Talk to me, Shawty, what it's in for? Baby girl, let me know. What it's in for? Gon' let me know. In the nighttime, see the moonlight. Know the Trojan man always get the move right. Got my two-step, got my drink right. I'm a star, baby, you don't need a flashlight. In the nighttime, see the moonlight. Know the Trojan man always get the move right. Got my two-step, got my drink right. I'm a star, baby, you don't need a flashlight. I'm the dude that she told you not to worry about. Turn off a location every time we stepping out. We don't need you pulling up, fucking up the mood. I'm your little friend, I ain't tryna be your dude. I ain't nice, I'm a nigga with some attitude. Thank God for another day, I show my gratitude. Don't be
You niggas really just lacking. Nigga, I just put out one of my best performances. Nigga, they calling me a young Mike. Nigga, now call me Mr. J. Mars, nigga. Get that name right. Locked in, every move got weight. Ain't no breaks, I ain't playing this safe. I stay 10 toes down every day. Ain't no stopping, I'm gon' elevate. Locked in, every move got weight. Ain't no breaks, I ain't playing this safe. I stay 10 toes down every day. Ain't no stopping, I'm gon' elevate. Ain't no talking, I just move like the bag speak. Took some L's, bounced back, now the tab sheet. They was sleep, now they watch tryna tap me. Made a play, cut them off, now they act with. 10 toes every step on some boss shit. New fit, but the kicks got them scuffed quick. Shit dying, but I move like I lost it. Ain't I love just survived and toxic. Cut the fake ties, I ain't rockin' with no broke niggas. Shit, I'm on my lane, I don't owe you. Now I level it up from the old news. If it ain't about a check, I don't roll through. Real talk, I don't bend, I don't fold up. Real talk, I don't bend, I don't fold up. Real talk, I don't bend, I don't fold up. If she down, then she know how to show up. Locked in, every move got weight. Ain't no breaks, I ain't playing it safe. I stay 10 toes down every.
I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You gotta understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you gotta work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not gonna be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
if the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never, ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, The Definition of Man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Oh shit! Hold on. We ain't even on the... What up, people? What's popping? What's popping? We here. Monday.
What up, everybody? Oh, man.
Going on. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. It is Mondays, man. What's going on, Miles? What's popping with you, man?
Chilling, man. How's it going with you, man?
I'm good. I'm chilling, man. I'm just out here doing me, you know what I'm saying? Loving life, just enjoying this shit, you know what I'm saying? And today, guys, it is Media Mondays. Send in your shit, send in your music, send in your business promotion, whatever you want to promote. $50 or more to promote, $20 or more per story, $10 per question if you don't call in. And if you have a question that you just want to put in the chat, put a Q in the chat, we will get to your question. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my lovely lady, April MC. Shout out to Duke Alex, Corey 2S. Shout out to Dennis. Shout out to Scales Fitness, Hakeem. Shout out to Ludway in the building. D's Nuts, pause. Gift Strength in the building. What's going on? Shout out to Martavius in the building. Shout out to you. Appreciate you being here. Corey 2S in the building. His Holiness in the building. Should I say pause at that? His Holiness? Because it sounds like that's kind of pause. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Shout out to Beloved in the building. Just GP, we got to say pause. I'm sorry. Mars, Mr. J Mars in the building. June Sports was popping. Anthony is in the building. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about something real important that you guys need to understand is that when it comes to this game, sex is not guaranteed. Okay, we about to go into this. But before we get into that, though, y'all already know what we got to do. Y'all already know what we got to do here. Oh, before we get into that, real quick. So, breaking news: the CEO of OnlyFans died. So I don't know what from exactly, but I just saw a news story that he So OnlyFans owner Leo Radvinsky dead at 43. So, you know, it says that says the billionaire owner of the adult content website OnlyFans has died. TMZ has learned. A company spokesman told us, we are deeply saddened to announce the death of Leo. Leo passed away peacefully after a long battle with cancer. Damn. Crazy.
Well, shout out to him, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I gotta appreciate every moment, man. You know what I'm saying?
Real. No, and honestly, I know I was playing the sound effects and shit, but absolutely no shade. Like that I wish I had fucking thought of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck all of, you know, we can have a bunch of conversations about OnlyFans and what it means to society, but the fact that he came up with that shit, he's a fucking genius. Fuck that.
That's a fact.
Look, I may not agree, but I can never knock the fucking hustle, nigga. Like that.
Nah, I agree with OnlyFans, to be honest, because I'm like, take these fucking simp ass niggas' money. You feel what I'm saying? Take that shit. Because if these dudes want to go and fucking pay for that shit, fuck it, take it. You know what I'm saying? And we got one call available, one free call. So just let you guys know we got one free call available. You feel what I'm saying? But this right here, make sure that you guys go to CunninghamElements.com. Get your soap. Get your perfume.
Wait. Put me on full real quick.
Hold on. Here we go. Hold on.
Full real quick. I got to show y'all something. Because I don't want to expose nobody's phone number or nothing like that. But somebody text me at 3:54 in the morning talking about, can you restock the Tom Ford soap, please? Or when will it be restocked?
That's what I'm talking about.
Somebody, I don't even know this person. You see, it says report spam and all that. You understand? At 3:54 in the morning, niggas texting me talking about, yo, Miles, could you please restock the Tom Ford soap? You understand? So I ain't trying to show off or nothing. I'm just telling you what's real.
I'm telling you. Y'all need to get up on this, man. This is real. This is real shit. We ain't fucking around here. This is real shit.
Shout out to everybody that is taking advantage of the spring sale if you are a return customer and you got the email, you already know what code to use. Okay. But for everybody else, you can use the spring 2026. Spring 2026, one word. Spring 2026, one word, and you can get 20% off anything on the site, guys. So make sure you take advantage of that, man. It will be in effect. Let me see. Hold on. The sale itself will be in effect because I put it on the thingy. It'll be in effect until April 1st, until April Fool's Day. You understand? It'll be in effect till the end of the month, guys, till 1st of April. So make sure you guys take advantage of that, man. Get your soap, get your cologne. Of course, there's no shea butter right now because shea butter season is out. But I'm gonna do my best. But those special oils that I get, they're high quality and I can't get them all the time. So when I restock, I will definitely let y'all know. But that Tom Ford it's
crazy.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. And of course, it's Tom Ford inspired. But okay, so make sure y'all understand that. But guys, the soaps are crazy. Like I've been doing crazy soap research and making things happen. Oh, but we got a call 661. You are on live with Lakari Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
It's Jay Mars and the motherfucker.
Jay Mars, what's going on with you, bro? Yes, sir. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing great. Got a video, got a song. Let's go to it. Let's run this shit up.
All right, hold on. Damn, I think I just got another email about the Tom Ford soap. But anyway, hold on.
I need to get that soap too.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. But shit, I'm already on your channel because I was just playing your shit before we turned the show on. So what's the name of the joint?
Oh yeah, it's called Yukon Freestyle and it's under the shorts.
Yukon Freestyle. All right, here we go. Okay, I got it. All right. Here we go. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do it. Let's do it.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Where did you send it, J Mars? I just gotta.
I sent it to Cash App. It's a J Mars Media Monday.
Got you. I see it. Okay, perfect. All right, you good. All right, you're good. All right, Yukon Freestyle. Okay, let's go, man. Anything else you want to say before we start it up?
I want to say I made this motherfucker at home, and it's still hard. So I got a lot of shit coming from the studio, and man, I don't even want to talk no more. It's just I'm gonna let the work go.
All right. Let's let the work show for itself. Let's go.
Put a nigga in the dark box, had the block hot, 6 figures off the grind, had the op shot, just hit his bitch with no condom, made her bedrock, found her she was gay, so I got her ass blocked, bitch been on my dick since the first I've been dropped, can't date no bitch who don't be sucking cock, took her so good, got her damn legs locked, beat it down so good, she was giving me some top. Nigga ran up me, I put his ass in the box. Bitch, niggas that were really paying for a box. Yo, bitch only wanna fuck you when you get paid. Nigga, I can tell you a version cause you never get laid. Yeah, I told my shit and walk it, but I'm still safe. Got you niggas locked to y'all birds in a cage. I can make your bitch ass pop and shake. I seen her from the front, knew that bitch had cake. If you niggas lame, looking like some fucking queers. I busted in this bitch, nigga cried 2 tears. Yo, bitch been fucking a real nigga for 2 years. Rolling with my killers is my new fucking game. Nigga better stop talking, nigga, stay in your lane. Hey. Boy, I'm about to let you up like a fucking flame. Pass it to the left, that's not my fucking bitch. I'm finna hit the shop and say, fuck it, cause I'm rich. Can't fuck with you niggas, found out y'all snitch. Nigga lucky we done run up on him with a switch. J-Mars got hella bars like a 40 clip. You talking hella shit, boy, you better not slip. Look. Nigga, your bitch a 5, nobody tryna hit. Guarantee you threaten me, you gon' get hit. American Sniper with my aim, I don't fucking miss. I hit his ass 2 times, heard the siren, so I spun off. Demon try to tackle me, so these niggas had to run off. If your bitch keep looking, don't get mad if shit get knocked off. I can tell how you walk, you on 1-9. 21 on skunk, nigga, is you really done? The way it take care of you niggas thought you was my sons. If a demon actor, don't get mad when we get the gun. I can tell you really ain't got no fucking bands. I played them so good, we had to start at OnlyFans. I talk my shit and walk it, I don't need no fucking pants. I told her to get on this bitch, she already knew the fucking plans.
This is J Mars, nigga. Know we do this shit different over here. One play over here. This shit is authentic as fuck. One thing we don't play with is just fake shit, which is always keep it real. Do it easily. This is something simple. We really from the Dell though. 661. Hour from LA. Couple hours from the Bay. Nigga. LA County. For niggas that don't know, niggas what trying to say. We the last bit LA County.
That shit kind of remind me of Blueface a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ain't no stopping, I'm gon' locked in, every move got weight. Ain't no breaks, I ain't playing this safe. I stay 10 toes down every day. Ain't no stopping, I'm gon' elevate. Locked in, every move got weight.
Yo, why on the song, every song you sound like you talking to you sound like you on the phone with a nigga bitch.
Exactly. I know for real.
He sound like he on the phone with somebody else's bitch trying to persuade her to come over. Like
ain't no breaks, I ain't playing this safe. I stay 10 toes down every day.
Yo, like nigga like that, I hear his voice, I'd be like, nah, you can't talk to that nigga on the phone. Nope. I'm sorry.
Yep. Dark box had the block hot, 6 figures off the grind, had the op shot. He's like,
when I be talking in public, sometimes I be seeing niggas looking at me and they bitches looking too, and I'm like, damn, these niggas getting insecure because they hear that voice or something.
I'm telling you, use the voice. You leaning in on the voice. That's great. That's great because that sets you apart.
Right. And I like the way you like those type of beats.
Mm-hmm.
Like that Bay Area type of beat shit go perfect with how your voice sounds. So it's just like flow smooth. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing I would do, I would do, J Mars, is because only thing I would do is just like me personally. Some rappers do it on purpose and whatever, but I need for every bar and syllable to fit.
Mm.
Because if the beat is so smooth and the voice is so smooth, then we need for the bars to fit. Because a couple of lines in the song, you kind of like.
That's why I said he remind me of Blueface a little bit in this one.
Yeah, like you. Now, listen to me closely. I'm just telling you what's my personal preference.
No, I understand 100% what you mean.
You understand? That's just my personal preference. Where I'm saying the beat smooth, the voice sounds smooth, so I would just appreciate smoothness throughout the production. But you got some niggas who like Blueface.
Yep.
They purposely go off beat or they purposely add extra syllables. Right. Just because, but see, and here's where I like when you add extra syllables. If the extra syllables are going with a continuous flow,
right?
So I don't, me personally, I don't like when it sound like, okay, you was at the end of this 4-bar stanza and you just couldn't figure out the best words and you just wrote you wanted to say this and you was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just write it in, even though it don't go with the rest of the song. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
No, I get 100%. Like, that's why when I did it at home, like, I ain't gonna lie, the engineer, if I did that, he would have corrected me.
He would have corrected you. Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Like, that's why that first.
Because let's play. Hold on one second.
Bitch, when O'Connor made her bed rock, found out she was gay, so I got her ass blocked. Bitch been on my dick since the first album dropped. Can't date no bitch who don't be sucking cock. Took her so good, got her damn legs locked. Beat it down so good, she was giving me some top. Nigga ran up me, I put his ass in a box. Bitch, niggas that were really paying for a box. Yo, bitch only wanna fuck you when you get paid. Nigga, I can tell you a version cause you never get laid. Yeah, I told my shit and walk it, but I'm still safe.
See, everything's smooth everything's smooth so far. Everything.
Got you niggas locked to y'all birds in a cage. I can make your bitch ass pop and shake. I seen her from the front, knew that bitch had cake. If you niggas lame looking like some fucking queers, I bust
That got a little shaky. That looking like some fucking like that part like got a little shaky.
But then this bitch nigga cried 2 tears. Yo, bitch been fucking a real nigga.
See right there. See, here's where we start to go off the rails. This is where we start to go off the rails right here. This is okay. Again. If you are, because you have some guys, they switch the flow and then they create the pattern and then they run that pattern for the next 4 bars or whatever. Here, it just sounds like you know what you sound like? You sound like when Netflix is running a series and they start running out of ideas and the show start getting funky. Anybody can feel my pain when you really enjoying the next Netflix series show and next episode is just a bunch of bullshit, and you know the writers are running out of ideas, and the fucking show is turning into shit. This is what musically this is what's going on, because I don't hear any cohesive patterns or a flow that you're trying to switch up to you know what I'm saying?
Bitch ass pop and shake. I seen her from the front, knew that bitch had cake. If you niggas lame looking like some fucking queers, I busted in this bitch nigga cried 2 tears. Yo, bitch been fucking a real nigga.
See, your bitch been fucking with
right.
Yeah, no, honestly, the reason why I have recorded it late at night after I was smoking. I was like, let me just record this. And I was like, this is my best demo at home.
Right.
I want to see what y'all gonna say for that don't. So, you know, at the studio, it's kind of perfect damn near. Right. At home, and
please don't get too much into your artist feelings and start second guessing yourself and all that shit. I'm just giving you an observation for you to work on constructively into the future. That's all.
Right.
Because I know how some of y'all artists be. You give them some fucking feedback and all of a sudden they don't want to release no fucking music no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not telling you nothing to slow you down. I'm just giving you some pointers. That's all.
No, that's some good. That's some good. I heard that from a homie before, and now I know what to focus on more.
Yeah, so because I'm telling you, listen to somebody like Kendrick. He does it all the time where he raps extra syllables, but you listen to the next line and the next line after that, or he might do it every other line. Where he'll add extra syllables, then he'll get back to the regular flow, but then you'll hear that extra syllable pattern again, and it actually flows.
It's right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So again, you don't want the song to sound like, oh, I was trying to fit in a bunch of syllables and I gave up and I said, just fuck it, I'm gonna just put it in right here and that's it. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, bro. So just keep that in mind. But other than that, the shit tight, man. Your lane is solidified. I think if you stick with this lane, I think you can go far. Just keep coming up with new like song ideas and you know putting in some catchy bars here and there, and I think you'd be just fine. Because like my favorite part in the visualizer joint is the Chosen joint is when you was like, you know, the if the bitch know how to show, if the bitch is down, then she know how to show up, like shit like that. Like, you feel me?
Yep.
So
yeah, and it's crazy. You know, it's crazy. I wrote that song when I first started rapping. When I was like just turned 25, I had just got like kicked off I was playing football and pretty much got into it as a coach. And I was like, all right, let's write something. And then I went to the studio, and then I was kind of like, like, I don't know if this fits the pattern, but he helped so much that's how that shit sounds so good. So I can only imagine if he helped now at this point.
Okay. Yeah, you talking about your engineer?
Yeah, the engineer. Yeah, he was so talented to, like, I fucked it up so much that he helped me so much that he damn near made the song 10 times better. That's how good he was.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I wasn't even that good at rapping at the time.
Yes, stick to that, bro. Yeah. Stick to that, because like I said, everything else about your whole style is just too smooth. You know? And so you don't want to sound like you stumbling over your words at all. Like you want to sound like anything you said, you meant to do that shit and it's smooth. You feel me?
Okay. That's what that. Okay.
And listen closely. Notice what I said. Even if it's not like as smooth as the rest of the song, you still need to sound as if you meant to do that. You see, right here where you said where it says your bitch been fucking the real nigga. It don't really sound like you meant to do that. It just sound like that was the words you came up with, and even though they don't fit, you said it anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm so glad you said this because I was wondering what people meant by that sometimes, and now and you said that 100% like easily to understand. Now I know what to work on. Okay,
perfect. Yeah, all right. I'm glad we could do this. So guys, I want y'all to see that when you call in to promote your business and stuff, we also give you constructive criticism and feedback to help you improve your situation. So it's not just about, and you get to promote your shit. So it is what it is, man. Guys, take advantage of this shit, bro. Could we give game on all levels? Like, so let's, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, J Mars, man, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming through with the fire, man. And I'm gonna definitely drop this and play it on the next joint. All right.
All right, thank you.
All right, J Mars, take it easy, bro. All right, and let me also put this on the playlist, your Mondays playlist. Okay, and then we good. All right. Peace, J Mars. All right. Yes, sir.
So that's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, so guys, sending y'all shit, man. It is Media Monday, so make sure you guys do that. And real quick, as we didn't get to finish the intros of this stuff, so make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you get the program What Men Wish They Knew About Women. Fire. Make sure you guys get that with myself in April. Also get the online dating consultation with myself in April. Step up your online dating game and go and get all the other products and all the other stuff on shoplocario.com. We got a lot of stuff here for you guys to get that shit cracking. And last but not least, make sure that you guys go to patreon.com/Mr. Locario to get on the Bad Boy Show. Do it! You understand what I'm saying?
Just do it!
Make sure you guys do that. We do this every week. You feel what I'm saying? The last show we just dropped was called Most Women Are Game Goofy. We dropped a lot of hot shit on there, man. I'm telling y'all need to check that out. That is on Patreon, patreon.com/Mr. Locario. Remember, it's only $10. You get 4 shows a month for $10. That's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys get that cracking. It is fire. And also go to badboymembership.com and masculineidentitymembership.com. All right. So guys, again, if you want to call in, call the number is 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. $20 per story, $10 per question. If you want to leave a question, put a Q in the chat, and make sure that you guys donate before you call up. So make sure you make that happen and make all that good stuff go down. Now, let's talk about today's topic, man. We're talking about sex is not guaranteed. So what does that mean when we talk about sex is not guaranteed? So what happens is that I've heard over the years, right, coaching all this time, where guys want to find a way to make sure that it's guaranteed that a woman will have. What can I do and say to guarantee that sex is going to happen? Like, are there some signs that I can look out for where it's guaranteed that, you know, if a chick comes over, she's going to fuck me, or it's guaranteed that this girl is going to come through and have sex with me, or sex going to happen, and so forth and so on, right? And what I want you guys to understand is sex is not guaranteed. Like we talked about this before. We said that there's no guarantees in the game, right? So that also includes sex, right? Now, this is what you need to do or to understand when it comes to this, right? So sex is not guaranteed, but what you want to do is that you want to create situations where it is more likely that sex would happen.
Right.
And so that's all you can really do. And you create scenarios and situations where it is more likely that sex will happen, because there literally is nothing you can do or say to guarantee sex happening. You understand? Nothing. Because a lot of guys, they'll meet a girl, they'll talk to her, they'll like take her on a date or some shit, or they'll even call a girl, tell her to come over, right? And even if a girl is at your house, like she comes through to your house and, you know, you want sex to happen, sex still might not happen. Even in a relationship, a marriage, or you're in, you have a girlfriend or whatever, that still doesn't guarantee that sex is going to happen, because you're married, you come home, you want to fuck your wife, and she's like, oh, you know, honey, I'm too tired right now. I don't know, I can't. And you're like, God damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So it's still not even guaranteed.
Well, listen, guys, let me tell you something. If you do it right,
you know what I'm saying?
It's more often guaranteed than not.
Right, exactly, right.
Because, like, if you do it right, your bitch should never tell you you're tired. Now, here's me personally. Here's the times that I will accept that sex can't happen.
Right.
Is if you are actually sick,
Mm-hmm.
is something wrong with you, or
Right.
if you literally get a doctor's note,
Mm-hmm.
like the doctor say, yeah, no sex for the next 2 weeks because this, that, and the third. She
Right.
needs to heal up from the thing and the blah blah. That's the only fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
All the rest of you cats that are in marriages or relationships and your bitch be telling you that she's tired and that's the only excuse.
Mm-hmm. And nice glass said maybe if you pay, and that's the funny part. Even when you pay, it's not guaranteed.
Because it's not guaranteed.
Because I remember we did a story years ago where this guy offered a chick 5 G's, and she declined him. Like
yeah, and how many stories did we also uncover that a lot of these fucking escort chicks don't like black guys?
Right, exactly. They won't fuck you even if you're paying them.
So you willing to pay, but they're like, they play the nigga, get out of here.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
Right. So you gotta understand that sex is not guaranteed at all. So the thing is that what you want to do is you want to create scenarios where it is more likely that sex will happen. So how does that work? That means that you have to flirt and build sexual tension with a woman, and or be direct, which is going to be a thing that's going to make it easier for you to get to that point, right? So when we talk about building sexual tension and flirting, what that does is that creates a scenario where the conversation and interaction is about sex. So then what happens is that it reveals to you, based on the woman's response to you, if she has some sort of sexual interest. So the main thing is that you have to get the woman to reveal if she has sexual interest, right? So you get the woman to reveal she has sexual interest by flirting and building sexual tension, or being direct in the situation. So for example, a lot of guys say, but Lucario, I don't want to like tell a woman that I just want to smash, right? Because she's not going to go for that. Or what if she's offended or this and this and that? See, you telling a woman you want to have sex is not about her having sex with you or wanting to have sex or trying to make her have sex with you. You telling a woman, let's have sex or let's hook up, or verbally saying this is so that you don't waste your time with women who don't want to have sex. And see, the thing is that because sex is not guaranteed, no matter what you do, this is why you want to create scenarios and situations where it's more likely to happen, or you create a scenario where you're not wasting your time. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys think, well, I'm not going to say anything about sex. I'm just going to kind of try to, go with the flow and see what happens. And then what happens is you end up wasting a lot of fucking time because you end up realizing by the end of it, she not trying to fuck.
She not.
See what I'm saying? So the thing is that, see, this is the thing. If there was a guarantee that sex is going to happen, then that'll be a different story. So for example, a lot of guys think, I got this girl's number. So if it was a guarantee that just getting the girl's number, the girl giving you the number, sex was going to happen, then it is what it is. If you say, I'm going on a date with this chick, if you going on a date was a guarantee that sex was going to happen, hey, you don't need to mention sex. You ain't even got to build sexual tension because it's a guarantee that it's going to happen because she's coming through to the date, right? But we all know that just because a woman talks to you, give you the number, go on a date with you, spend time with you non-sexually, that does not mean that sex is guaranteed. But Miles, your thoughts on this shit though, before we go?
Man, I'm first of all, as a man, you shouldn't be looking for any guarantees unless it's a promise or an obligation that you've made, or a guarantee that you've made to yourself.
Right.
You understand? Like that's it. You can only make guarantees to yourself, and sometimes even then the world might throw you a loop. But the point I'm making is that if you're going to depend or have expectations on any guarantee, you should only have expectations and depend on the guarantees that you make to yourself as a man. You understand? And anything beyond that, you're being delusional. Anything beyond that, you are actually being insecure.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And that's a big deal. And I talk about insecurity on purpose because that's a big part of this whole thing as to why these dudes want this guarantee of sex. Because the real problem is that most dudes, when it comes to sex and when it comes to the male-female interaction, relationships, and all the things mixed in dating and all and otherwise, a lot of dudes, sadly, they gauge their value based on what happens with the bitch.
Right.
You understand? They gauge their value based on, you know, how many dates they could get on, how many times they could get laid, how many times they could smash, you know, how much dome they get and all this other shit.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And here's the sad part. And I'm going to use shout out to Rekka because I got to use him as an example. Shout out to Rekka. Anybody who knows Rekka, go check out his channel. I don't know what his channel name is, but if y'all know Rekka, he has a YouTube channel, so go check it out. You know, give him a little promotion or whatever. Shout out to him. But I have to use him as an example because I watched the video the other day of him, and he was talking about this very thing. He was like, and here's the thing. He wasn't even talking about sex being a guarantee. He was saying, yo, there's no guarantee that these bitches gonna like you, bro.
Right. Right.
He was like, even if you fuck, no guarantee that they're gonna like you, that they gonna come back.
Right. Oh yeah, that's the channel. What Record Thinks. So yeah, go check them out.
Go check that shit out if y'all feel like it. But since I'm using him as an example, I'm giving him his light. But the whole point is that there's no guarantee with this shit because even a guy like Rekka, and Rekka will tell you, he'll tell you hands down that he's fucked women into the triple digits.
Right, exactly.
You understand? He's fucked women into the triple digits. And if you fuck that many women, I'm sure you've been in situations where you was about to smash and the chick changed her mind.
Right. Exactly.
And here's so I'm bringing it around to show you guys this. The reason why you have to be okay with sex not happening is because you need to have the strength, you need to have the faith and the confidence to be able to put on your clothes and go to fuck home.
Right, exactly.
Because the problem with a lot of you niggas, the reason why it's such a fucking disappointment is not because, oh, I really wanted to have sex and now sex can't happen. That's not what it is. It's the fact that sex not happening signals to your own negative self-perception that there's something the matter with you.
Right.
That there's something wrong with you, that somehow your masculine identity is less valuable now because the girl changed her mind or because the situation didn't happen. For example, let's just say you and your boys was like, yo, we're going to go play, field football this weekend at such and such park.
Mm-hmm.
And then and we doing that on Saturday around noon. That's what we doing, bro. I'll see you there. But yeah, that's my nigga. All right, see you there. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna bust your ass. Blah, blah. Yeah, all excited and shit, right?
Mm.
You get up Saturday morning and it's raining crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas is like, oh, well, I guess our game is canceled.
Right.
And everybody on the list would be like, oh man, damn, I really wanted to play today. Oh well, let's go do something else.
Mm-hmm.
Because their game getting rained out doesn't mean anything to their self-perception.
Right.
Their game getting rained out doesn't mean anything to their self-esteem. They're just gonna figure out something else to do this Saturday because it's raining now.
Right.
And that's no problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
But bring it to sex. You and the girl, y'all been, texting back and forth all, hey girl, yeah, I'm gonna do this to you. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. And she's like,
yes, daddy.
Yes, daddy, I want you to do this. I want you to do that. Yeah, I can't wait till you come over and blah, 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 blah. Okay, the day comes. And then she texts you, then she texts you and say some shit like, my baby father gave me the kids this weekend. And instead of just saying to yourself, okay, cool, I'm gonna figure out something else to do with my time.
Right.
Yo, you're mad as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You're super disappointed. Like, why? You get what I'm saying? Like, what's the big deal?
Mm-hmm.
What's the big fucking deal? But that's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas, a lot of cats, the average man with no masculine identity and no game, you put too much on sex. And what I mean is you put your own self-perception on sex.
Right.
So when sex doesn't happen, you're like, oh man, she don't like me. Oh man, I ain't shit. Oh man, I'm not him. I'm not the guy that I thought I was. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like you think less of yourself when the woman says no.
Exactly.
And that's the one of the biggest mistakes that we can make. And then not only that, what do? You call us up. Talking about, hey, Miles, why do women do this? And why do women do that? And why? Why the fuck do you care?
Mm-hmm.
Because if your boy was like, oh, yeah, the game got rained out, you wouldn't think twice about that shit.
Right.
But the bitch canceled the date, canceled the sex appointment or whatever the fuck. And you're I just can't stop thinking about it, man. Why would she do that? Is she seeing another guy? Does she not like me? You get what I'm saying? And so this is the mistake with a lot of dudes. And this is why you can't look, the only way to really truly understand this is to realize that nothing is guaranteed.
Exactly. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Nothing is guaranteed. Not one fucking thing. That's where gratitude comes in. I'm telling you, I'm so sincere. When I drive out, when I leave my house, and I'm parking back up at my house, I say a little prayer mentally. Yo, I'm glad I made it back safe.
Exactly. Right.
Sometimes I even say it out loud. You know what I'm saying? Me and my girl, we drive someplace and we pull them back up into the crib, and me and her, I give her a high five. I'm like, made it back safe, and she's like, made it back safe, and we give each other a high five because I let that gratitude spill over into my woman.
Right.
So she can understand what it means. So again, instead of looking for guarantees, look for opportunities to be grateful. You'd be much better off.
That's a fact. And check this out. Even on the flip side, right? Because you're talking about sex is not guaranteed. See, when you have game, understand that sex also is not guaranteed for her. So meaning, like, for example, because I talk about, being direct with women, right? So I use, like, when I'm talking to girls, I'm flirting with girls, I'm interacting with chicks, I usually don't even, like, I'm never direct about sex until I'm sure I want to have sex with the woman. So what is that means that, for example, like, and I word things and I say things very carefully. So, for example, like, if I meet a girl let's say I met a girl on a dating app, right? And let's say I see her and in my mind, I'm saying, oh, she could get it. Doesn't mean she will get it. She could get it based on how she looks. I'm thinking she looks like the type of woman who could get it right now. If I'm messaging her, I can message her and say, hey, let's get together to get a drink. And if the vibe is right, then we can go back to my place. Notice that I didn't say, let's go get a drink and go back to my place. I didn't say, let's go. I said, let's go get a drink. And if the vibe is right, then this can happen. You see? So it's very carefully worded and intentionally worded that way. Now, when I'm talking to them, let's say I randomly met a chick at a bar, or I'm on a date with a chick or whatever from an app, whatever, and we're talking and I'm interacting with her. Just because she's there on the date doesn't necessarily mean that I've decided that I will have sex with her. I'm still filling her out. You understand what I'm saying? So there's times where I've went out with women, right? I'm talking to the chick, and at first I was like, oh, she could get it when I saw her on the app or when I first started talking to her. But then as I'm interacting with her, I'm like, nah, this ain't happening.
Nah.
This ain't happening. So now I don't even go into the direction of talking about let's make some sex happen. Now, if I am in a situation with a chick where everything is flowing cool, then I might say, yeah, let's go back to my place and hook up or whatever, right? So now I'm directly letting her know, but I only let her know from the point where I've decided that that's something I want to do. See, what a lot of guys do is that you guys see a woman and automatically you're like, I want to fuck her. You see what I'm saying? So you're saying in your mind automatically that you want to fuck. And the funny part is that that's the type of thing a lot of times that makes it harder for you to attract women sexually, because you've already decided in your mind you wanted to fuck. So therefore she's looking at you've already put her on the pedestal just based on her looking a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? So now what happens is this, right? Is that when we talk about it's not guaranteed, right? It's on both sides of the spectrum. Because a lot of guys just think of it and look at it from the aspect of, in their mind, they've decided, yes, I want to fuck this girl, and that's it. Just off nothing. You see what I'm saying? And they're willing to go do it, period. You know what I'm saying? By any means necessary. We're going to get this shit cracking, right? But when you start to, when your game is tighter, you're saying to yourself, okay, would I let this chick get the dick? You understand what I'm saying? Would I actually make this happen? Right? And this is how deep it gets when it's not guaranteed, because there's times where, for example, where I've been with women and the sex is not guaranteed because nigga, my shit ain't getting up. You feel what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So it ain't happening. You feel what I'm saying?
Or she might say something.
Right. She might say so, or she take her clothes off, and I'm just like, kind of like, you know, because I'm telling, listen, this is what happens sometimes when you first, there could be something that just throw you off. You're like, I don't know about all that, right? You feel what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You feel what I mean? So there's all these other variables that happen from the point of you meeting to the point of where sex can happen, that it's not guaranteed. You see what I'm saying?
It's not guaranteed, guys.
Right.
Because I'm telling you, for me personally, if a bitch say some shit, because it's not many things that could really take me off my game,
right?
As far as that goes, but when a bitch say some disrespectful shit, or act like or how some of these bitches love to act like they're doing you a favor to fuck you.
Yeah.
No. And if you really believe that, then maybe we're just not compatible. That type of shit don't work for me.
Right.
That type of shit just simply doesn't work for me. So yeah, we're more than likely not compatible. You understand? So yeah, it's crazy like that, man. But yeah, sex is not guaranteed, and that's the problem with so many dudes. The average dude even thinks that all pussy feel good.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
Like they put these bitches on such a fucking pedestal. That they think that all pussy feels good. God, y'all don't even know what the fuck is going on out here.
Right. So Jamar said he makes it sound as though he controls the fact whether she gets sex or not, but the fact that is he's just another guy on the roster. What? Wait. So hold on. So I don't control where my dick goes. So like, if she just wants it, I just gotta give it to her. Is that what you're saying, Jamar? Like she wants to have sex with me, so I have to have sex with her. Is that what you're saying?
Look, I've been debating whether to fucking kick this nigga out the goddamn chat, because he's been somewhat of a provocateur.
So Jamar, call up. We got one free call. You can call him right now.
We got a free call.
844-672-7300. I want Jamar to call up and break this down, because I want to know I want to break this down, because this is what you don't understand, Jamar, is that when it comes to a man and a woman having sex, they both have to consent. You understand? They both have to consent. It's not like, if one that is. Let's take the call. Fuck it.
646. You're on live with.
What's good, Sean? Ready Rock. What's good, Sean?
Oh shit, Ready Rock in the building. Nigga taking that free call, nigga. You know the only nigga that take more free calls than Ready Rock is Euphosa. But what's going on, Ready Rock? Everything good?
Yeah, hey, yo, Sean. Like, I called in I think a couple weeks ago, Sean. Like, word to mother, I had my shorty here. She's about to send a cash app, but y'all hung up on me and shit. That I don't want to put that out there first. You like, y'all about to leave, call back later, and then I was about to donate. She was about to donate from her cash app, and y'all hung up.
That's crazy.
So that's what I was trying to tell you. I was trying to donate that time.
Right.
Son.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Well, hey, I guess it's a thought that counts.
I want to put it out there. I do support y'all, because when I do have a good cash app, I do be shitting it. The only problem I got when I be shitting, y'all be hanging up on me because I'm very controversial, but with the heat that I bring, Sean.
Right.
All right. So what's your question?
What's on your mind? What's on your mind today, Ready Rock? What's going on?
Okay. So for Lucario, son, all due respect, son, because I got respect for you, son. But when you, Lucario, last week I saw you on the call doing the show with your wifey, with your shorty April, son. Now check this out. This what you said, son, verbatim. I'ma quote you. They at you the man of cold approaching. You see a girl that look good, you get that number. So boom, April asks you. She said, so Lucario, at the event we was at last week, how many numbers did you get? I'm expecting Lucario, the bad boy of day, and be like, oh yeah, you know what? I got this one shorty number, you know what I mean? I might call her later. You like, oh no, I was with my lady just chilling. Why are you with your lady chilling? You could back other ladies for the stable, my nigga. You feel me?
Okay, so what's your question?
On top of that, this what else she said, Lucario? So Lucario, April was like, oh, I don't like it when men tell me what to do. I rather suggest men tell me what to do. I rather instead of you tell me what to do, suggest it. I'm like, yo, I'm saying to myself, why? I'm like, yo, April, your man right there. Don't say that. Don't do him like that.
So wait, so what's your question? I'm still trying to understand the question.
My question is, number one, why wasn't you getting shorty's numbers at the event when you said it wasn't that many dudes that you could have cleaned up? And number two, why didn't you let April know? No, April, you want to do what I tell you to do. I don't care what you did with the other niggas. When I say do something, you do it, son.
Right. So number one, the reason why I'm not hollering at chicks when I'm with my chick is because when I'm with my chick, I don't holler at other chicks. That's how I do. Now, some guys will, depending on how they run their relationship, they'll holler at chicks wherever. When I'm with my chick, I don't holler at other chicks. That's what I do. Number two, when April was like, well, yeah, I don't like when guys are telling me what to do. Yeah, that's other guys. That has nothing to do with me.
I knew that from what?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's nothing to do with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times,
you're bad for thinking she was actually grouping Lucario into that bullshit. You're
right. That's what I'm saying. So Ready Rock, you got to understand context, brother.
Okay, yo, that's why I called to ask that question. You answered my question. So guess what? We good, son. Yo, you still in the player circle. I'm not kicking you out the player circle. You still in the circle, my nigga.
Thank you, Ready Rock.
We appreciate it.
For not kicking Lucario out of the player circle. Because
no doubt.
We don't know what we would do.
Get that money. Y'all have a good week, son. We don't have a good week, son.
Yes, sir. You too, brother. Thank you.
All right, what?
I appreciate Ready Rock for not kicking me out the player circle. I was scared for a second. I was like, God damn it. I'm about to be kicked out the player circle. Shit.
Lucario, whatever would you do? Yo, Ready Rock, bro.
I'm still waiting for Jamar to call up. I want Jamar to call up so we can talk about this shit he's talking about.
Jamar loves to cause trouble in the chat and touch himself. That's what he does.
Okay. But the thing is, so to respond to what Jamar was saying earlier, because he's like, it's like she decides. See, that's that whole women are the gatekeepers of sex, red pill bullshit, and all that other stuff. When it comes to sexual activity, both people have to consent. Right? The problem is most dudes who don't have game, in their mind, they've consented to women, period. I'm saying? That's why guys say, I wish women would approach us. It'll be so much easier. How? See, you think it's easier because you've already consented to saying yes to some imaginary woman because you have no standards of what you say yes to. You see what I'm saying? That's why dudes think that way. So when you have that thought process, you've already put the woman on a pedestal, and it's always this dynamic of, I want sex and I have to beg, convince her to give me sex.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So this is why dudes are like, hey, Lucario Miles, can you give me a guaranteed strategy or something to say so that I can get sex from her? Because I want it really, really bad. And it's like, bro, see, y'all have to be more well-versed in this game, right? To understand that sex is also valuable to women. You know what I'm saying? And the fact is that a lot of these guys out here, they think that, oh, well, I want sex, and these girls, I gotta convince them, manipulate them, or trick them into getting sex.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to KZ. He said, bro, the fact that women have been turned down for sex invalidates his whole opinion or his point. That might not be his personal experience, but other men have experienced that. Exactly. Jamar said, I never said that. She decides you're taking, she decide you're taking out. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Jamar, call up so you can tell us what I don't understand. Why y'all dudes are so scared to call up? Because if you believe what you say, and you should stand behind what you're saying. You see what I'm saying?
Maybe he's at work.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, I'm at work. I can't. I'm in the cubicle right now. I can't do it. So, guys, call up. And remember, guys, it's still Media Mondays. Call up 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. It says in the comments of your videos of being out of shape, you said a guy with game wouldn't get to 300 pounds. Can you clarify, is being out of shape to that extent limiting your game? No. So I didn't say that. I said somebody wrote a comment. See the call and I'll get back.
All right, we got 216. You are on live with Akari Miles. Name, age, city. What's going on?
Yo, this Fetty 30 Cleveland.
Fetty, what's going on? Been a minute, man. How you been, brother?
I've been good, man. Just just being a student of the game, man. That's it.
That's it. That's what's up, man. So
how y'all doing? Y'all good?
We chilling, bro. We chilling, man. We here, just doing what we do, man. Happy for another day, another opportunity to spit this game. But I see you sent the 50 and shit. What we got going on?
Yeah, I dropped 2 songs the other day, but you only got to play one. It's from the Two Cousins playlist. If you go to my YouTube channel, you will see it. The song that I want you to play though is How It Be.
Fetty, man, you gotta tell me your whole channel again. The spelling.
Just put let me see. Hold on.
You see, you don't even know. That's fucked up.
No, just put Fetty Vaughn.
Fetty Vaughn. So you
VON.
So VON. So you changed the name again. So we went from CLE Fetty. Well, first of all, your name was something else in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
When you was rapping with that, because you gave us that video when you was rapping with that white boy. And your name was something different then. And niggas wonder why niggas can't find y'all niggas, bro. Like, niggas, they changing y'all names and shit. Anyway, so it's called what?
How It Be.
How It Be. Okay. Two Cousins. Okay, I see that.
That's crazy.
Right, hold on. All right, so we're gonna put this up on the screen. But it's good to hear from you, man. Everything else straight though, man. You doing all right though. That's good, man.
Hell yeah. Just out here getting to the bag, man.
All right, that's it, man. I hope you stacking, man. I hope you stacking the right way.
Hell yeah. Well, Trump doing too much, so you got to stack in these times.
There you go. That's a fact. Yeah. All right. So we got this is How It Be from the Two Cousins EP. Your boy Fetty, man. So let's go, Fetty Vaughn. Excuse me, Fetty Vaughn.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yeah. Mama said if you can go then do that shit, man, hop out the streets. Man, this shit was crazy. How this shit go? It go repeat. Gave my niggas 10, now we ain't friends. That's how it should be. I guess you gotta stand on your own team. That's how it should be. Niggas start talking like they friends, boy. That shit ain't repeat. That shit is, man, them hoes think I'm outside giving money for free. You ain't getting shit. Hey, I know how I be. I know how I be. I ain't for free. I ain't for free. Pop dead off from doing 29 like fucking last week. Damn, it was crazy, man. He went to Thanksgiving, had a little feast. Man, it's crazy to see him outside, right up on his feet. Best believe I'm gonna do my own thing just to get and repeat. Let's get hitting plays like a motherfucker running back. I'm over my feet. In the sun. Niggas start talking all that shit when I'm smoking. I'm feeling so geek in the car. Bitch, she cashed at me just to hit the phone and motherfucking late. I ain't get a fuck cause I'm really trying to run up all these Mama said if you can go then do that shit, man, hop out the streets. Man, this shit was crazy. How this shit go? It go repeat. Gave my niggas 10, now we ain't friends. That's how it should be. I guess you gotta stand on your own team. That's how it should be. Niggas start talking like they friends, boy. That shit ain't repeat. That shit is, man, them hoes think I'm outside giving money for free. You ain't getting shit. Hey, I know how I be. I know how I be. I ain't for free. I ain't for free. Hey, I've been balling hard, just like 23. LeBron. Hey, money stretching long, like I'm signed to the league. Hey, shawty wanna slide, she tryna get under me. Told her play a role, always keep it P. Hey, the game is sold, not the league told. So I keep it G, I can never fold. Hey, I keep it cold. Always standing toes, always standing toes. Never. Bitch, I'm on the road, bitch, I'm on the go. Mama said if you can go then do that shit, man, hop at the streets. Man, this shit was crazy, how this shit go, it go repeat. Gave my niggas 10, now we ain't friends, that's how it should be. I guess you gotta stand on your own 10, that's how it should be. Niggas start talking like they friends, boy, that shit ain't repeat. That shit is man, them hoes think I'm outside giving money for free. You ain't getting shit. Hey, I know how I be. I know how I be. I ain't for free. I ain't for free.
Yo, man.
Yo. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, Fetty, man, like, look, because I was trying to make a point to Jay Mars earlier on the other joint that he came with, and I was telling him about the syllable play.
Mm-hmm.
But this is exactly what I was talking about, where the syllables sounded like it almost sounded like they don't fit, but when you checked in every next line, it was a flow, like it was actually a pattern.
Right.
Because you got some rappers that they understand patterns, understand like flow construction is what I'm saying.
Right.
Bitch, she cashed at me just to hit the phone and motherfucking link. I ain't getting a fuck because I'm really trying to run up all these numbers.
You see that shit? Like,
it's like right.
He put it's a lot of syllables in there, and it sounds like he just talking a bunch of shit over the beat. But if you listen to the construction of the syllable, like the syllable flow, everything works, bro.
Niggas start talking all that shit when I'm smoking. I'm feeling so geek. Hit the curb. Bitch, she cashed at me just to hit the phone and motherfucking link. I ain't get a fuck because I'm really trying to run up all these numbers. Said if you can go then do that shit, man. Hop in the street.
It's like you see what I'm saying? And
bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like we gotta keep it smooth, bro. Nah, Fetty, bro. Like,
how to put it together.
Nigga, listen, look, I know you want to be a star on your own, but nigga, you gotta ghostwrite for some of these niggas too, bro, because your shit is heavy, bro. Your skills, we keep telling you, and again, it's not that I don't got, like, personally, it's not that I ain't got faith that you could go big yourself, but these niggas need you. This is what I'm saying. Like, these niggas need you, bro. But I wanna play a snippet from the other two cousins joint. What is it? Business is business. I'll play a little snippet real quick so the people can understand what it is. All right, look.
Hey, go. Yo. Hey, business is business. Business is business. Business is business. Business is business. Riding that phone, I get stolen. Bitch, you know I'm on go. I don't even get no fuck, I'm counting all this bang, bro. Business is business. Business is business. Business is business. Business is business. Riding that phone, I get stolen. Bitch, you know I'm on go. I don't even get no fuck, I'm counting all this bang, bro. Hey, tell them play the role, bro. Yeah, you know this script. Small circle, big vision, that's a championship.
Woo! All right.
That'd be fire. That shit crazy.
Yeah. So wait. So this is two cousins. Are you and Darkwing cousins or something? Or is that just the name of the?
Yeah. No, we two cousins.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So what? He doing the beats or is he featured on the tracks too?
He features on the track. That was the high beat. That was him in the first verse. That was him.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. That sound a lot similar. I ain't gonna lie, but nah, this shit is fire, bro. But I mean, you always had dope tracks, Fetty. So that's why I ain't got no problem playing the snippet for you and everything. Cause I know you got history with Media Mondays, bro. You feel me?
Yeah. I'm gonna start coming through more, man. I see Media Monday, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Look, what did I say the other day? The most consistent thing about the Media Monday artistry is us.
That's a fact.
We here. Whenever y'all just want to promote, we here. Okay, so we here. But shout out to all the cats coming in, dropping heat, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate having new music to listen to, man. I be on the Media Mondays playlist myself, man. I be running y'all up with streams and shit, man. I love this shit.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, man. Good to hear from you, brother. Take it easy. Be safe, man. I hope to hear from you again, man. All right.
All right.
Peace, brother. All right. Fetty Vaughn, the new name, Fetty Vaughn in the building. Okay. Used to be Cowboy Fetty and CLE Fetty, but now it's Fetty Vaughn. All right. So let's get it.
Exactly. So guys, call the number 844-672-7300. If you got a question, put a Q in the chat. We'll get to your questions. Let's make that happen. So let's get back to this comment. So White Jasper said, in the comments of your video of being out of shape, you said a guy with game wouldn't get to 300 pounds. Can you clarify, is being out of shape to that extent limiting your game? So basically what he's talking about is I did a video where I did a reaction video to, I think it was Casey Xander's video where he was talking about, you got to get in shape because that's going to basically, give you the cheat code to get women and so forth and so on, right? So I'm gonna read the comment that this guy wrote in the chat. I mean, in the comment section, in my response. So he said, I think like most things in life, it comes down to balance. He said, you could have all the game in the world, but if you weigh 300 pounds and you're sloppy, I don't think that'll work for you. Alternatively, you could be chiseled and have absolutely no mouthpiece and you might get some play, but again, it's going to be on your terms, right? So then I just responded and said, if you have game, you wouldn't be 300 pounds and sloppy, right? So basically what I'm saying is not about the weight. It's about in response to that commenter's comment, because he, in the context of that comment, said that the 300 pounds and sloppy means that you ain't got no game. And so what I'm saying is that if you have game, what's going to happen is that everything that you do is going to be on point in regards to you. You see what I'm saying? So it's not about, because a dude could be 300 pounds and have game. Just because he's 300 pounds, that doesn't mean so it's not about him losing weight or having a certain type of weight. What it's about is, are you being the best you that you want to be for yourself? Because this is what I said in the video too. A lot of dudes, unfortunately, because they have low self-esteem, they look to other people, try to find out what they can do to feel better about themselves, right? So what a lot of these content creators do is they look at these content creators and they're like, look, I'm in shape. So because I'm in shape, you should get in shape and then you're going to get girls, right? And what I told niggas on the video was I said, I have never, not one time in life, had a six-pack. Not one time. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is, I've never really, like when I was younger, I was like, let me get a six-pack because I saw everybody else getting six-packs and I thought that was the thing to do. Then as I got older, I was like, I realized I don't give a shit about that. You understand what I'm saying? Like I want to be healthy. I want to make sure that I'm the healthiest that I am, but I don't care about having a six-pack. You understand what I'm saying? Like I don't care about looking that way. Now, what is a lot of dudes don't even care about looking that way. They only care about looking that way because they think looking that way will get them pussy. You know what I'm saying? So the question is, do you care about looking that way? Or do you want to look that way because you think that's going to get you pussy? Same thing with the look smacks and shit. Do you want to smash your face with hammers and do all this other goofy shit? Or are you doing that because you want to get pussy?
Right.
See what I'm saying? Do you want to talk to the girl on the phone for 2 hours? Or are you doing that because you're trying to get pussy?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So a lot of this stuff that you guys are doing is not because you want to do it. It's because you're doing it to try to get pussy. So when I said that, the guy who, in the context of his comment, I'm saying that, if he had game, none of that would be an issue for him because everything he would be doing is under the umbrella of his game. You see what I'm saying? That's how that is.
I just want to point out too how the shit that you say is a lot of times taken out of context.
Right, exactly.
And the bottom line is that niggas is not really listening. They're only trying to hear what they want to hear.
Right.
But all this sounds like to me is because you didn't say, oh, the guy without game is just going to get to 300 pounds. You said 300 pounds and sloppy.
Right, exactly. Right.
And honestly, the real issue is the sloppy part. It's not even the 300-pound part.
Exactly.
Because you could be a certain height or you could be a certain build and be 300 pounds, but you could be neat as fuck. Like you could dress impeccably and carry yourself a certain way where even if you got fat rolls and shit, you still look a certain way and you carry yourself a certain way where you got a certain level of game and confidence about you that all that other shit don't even matter. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but this is just one of them situations where a lot of niggas just want to try to discredit or get a gotcha moment or, oh, well, you said looks don't matter, but you over here talking about 300 pounds. And what could you clarify, Mr. Lucario? Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, take it easy, buddy.
Notice he took out the sloppy part in his comment.
He took out the sloppy part. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't like y'all motherfucking, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all always trying to expose niggas, bro. Don't y'all see how long we been here?
I try to tell them the game ain't up for debate.
Look how consistent we are. All of the other motherfuckers that y'all niggas look up to, they make a certain amount of money, they buy a Bugatti, and then you hardly ever see them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
We here grinding on a daily basis, literally saying the same shit we were saying in 2006, and now it's 2026, and we still saying the same shit.
Right.
Like we literally been saying the truth is inside you for 20 fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas still think y'all could come over. Well, it's probably new niggas that just started watching, but y'all niggas still think y'all could come over here and try to get a gotcha moment. Like, stop wasting your time, bro. Like, it's like at this point, it's like get down or fucking lay down. Pause.
But also, too, you guys got to understand that there's a lot of things that y'all don't understand because you're looking at it from a surface level. Like for example, even when Ready Rock called and he was like, yo, how come you ain't holler at all those girls when you was and the deeper reason, I'll explain it to you guys, is because when it comes to you interacting with women, and this is how, when you have game, you understand this, there's a hierarchy. So if I'm out with my lady and I'm gonna be hollering at other chicks, what I'm essentially saying to my lady is that she's on the same level as them or they're on the same level as her. But when you're out with your lady, she has to understand that she's on a higher level than all these other random women.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying? So, but see, a lot of guys don't understand that. And see, that also correlates with his second question when he was like, yo, April said that she, don't listen to I was like, yeah, those other guys, she don't. But she listens to me. Why? Because I'm on a higher level.
Exactly.
So a lot of times you guys, when you're looking at stuff, y'all don't understand the underlying thing behind what's being said and what's going on. So you're looking at the surface level. And again, you look at the surface level because most of these YouTuber guys you watch are surface level. And because they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. They just copy what somebody else is saying.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So y'all got to understand that everything matters in these situations. You see what I mean? So it's crazy. He's like, I don't understand why these losers are in chat every live show if they don't believe that. That's what I'm saying. But you know what it is they so a lot of times guys don't want to adhere to the information, so they're trying to find holes in it so they don't have to listen. You see what I'm saying? So if they're like, oh, well, this is bullshit, so I don't got to even, you see what I'm saying? They're looking for an excuse to lose.
And that's what keeps them here for so long, because they're trying to find something wrong with what they're saying, but they can't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what? I'm going to tune in next week and try to find out, try to catch a hole in their theory and try to, sorry, buddy. Sorry. And that's why a lot of them, they come around for a little while and then you don't see them no more. Cause they realize, oh shit, I can't find any loopholes in they fucking, in they rhetoric. I can't find it. I can't find any dishonesty in the truth that they bring. It's hard for me to find it. You understand? Yeah. Go back over there to them niggas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You could poke holes in a lot of them niggas' theory. You can't poke holes over here, bro. Sorry for you niggas, bro. Like, and if that's what you're here to do, you're not really here to learn. Then I don't know. Keep the chat lines open. Keep the chat open for somebody else who really have a question, bro. Like, fuck y'all niggas, bro.
Yeah, that's why we say. That's why the show's called Real Game No Theory on Sunday. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no bullshit. So we're trying to tell y'all. Says, do looks matter if a bitch follows me and is great, but I'm getting tired of her looks? What? What does that even mean? I'm like, what are you talking about?
What's so great about her if you're getting tired of her looks?
Yeah, I don't understand. Call in. I need some I need some more information. It says I paid $588 STI and STD full deep panel exam this week. Negative. I want girls to take this exam and sent me their results report a week before. Ice coffee date, cost and time may affect date. What? So is he saying? So you're saying you want a chick to send you her test results before you go on a date with the girl? Is that what you're saying?
How about she send you the test results before y'all fuck though? Like
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, go on the date first, see if you actually want to fuck the chick.
Yeah.
Then you want to do all that shit. Then you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you putting the cart before the horse, fam? Like, I got to like go and meet her and talk to her or do something.
Like, are you sharing coffee cups with her? You don't want her lips on your coffee cup?
Right. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Let me see. It says, I approached the woman in a loud club and told her we should hang out, me and her, and she said no, turned around and whispered to a friend and started laughing. Did I do something wrong?
Yes.
The only thing you did wrong is care. That's what you did wrong. The fact that you care, that what she did, that's what you did wrong. So as soon as she said no, that chick should have been invisible to you. You understand what I'm saying? Like anything that happened after that don't even matter. Like she should have just, like, you can't even see her now. She just disappeared into the ether. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's it, fam. You got to stop caring about what these chicks is doing.
Facts.
It says, I approached the woman in a loud environment and told her,
Hold it. All right. We got 412. You're on live with Lakari Miles, name, age, city. How can we help you?
My name is Dre. I just donated. My city's Pittsburgh, and I got a question.
Okay, where did you send it?
I sent it to Miles in the game. That's where I sent it. Yeah.
Okay, what's the last name on the Cash App?
Shout out to Cousin Tito in the building. What's up? What's going on, fam?
Okay.
So on Cash App it's Tay Mob 1.
Okay, but what's the last name? Hello?
Yeah, did you get it?
What's
my last name on the Cash App is Tay Mob. The last name's Mob though, like MLB.
No, that's not what it is.
It could be Brown.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's get it.
Cool.
Cash App don't display your funky fresh nickname. It gives the other name. It gives the real name. Okay, buddy. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas be.
Okay.
Oh, my name Tay-Mob. You know, like I don't give a fuck. I gotta match the name to where the money coming from, my nigga. Like, so, but appreciate you though. Appreciate the 10. Thank you. And how old did you say you were again?
I'm 32.
32. All right. Appreciate you, brother. Go ahead, man. What's on your mind?
Yeah. So my question is, I understand that, as guys, we should be, with the women that are interested in us. I consider myself a handsome guy. I've gotten that all my life, well put together.
I'm smelling bullshit already. I'm smelling so much bullshit. I'm smelling. So you telling me how handsome you are? You telling me things that you understand, but you refuse to tell me the question.
Okay. So my question is, how do I attract more attractive women? I feel like the women that, like me, or they're
okay. Well, all right. Give me 3 things that make a woman attractive to you.
The way she carries herself, like her mannerisms.
Like what? Give me an example.
I would say like a woman who doesn't use a lot of profanity. A woman who
all right. A woman who doesn't use a lot of cuss words. All right, go ahead. What's next?
A woman with a good sense of humor, polite.
No. I need specific. Like how you just said, a woman that don't use a lot of cuss words. Then that's good. I need more specific. I need 2 more specific ones like that.
Okay, I would say a woman that is friendly.
That's too general. That's too general.
Articulate herself well.
I need specifics. When you say articulate, what do you mean?
I would say how she speaks. If she speaks well.
What does that mean? Do you need her to? Do you need her to sound like what that she reads at a certain grade level? Like what are we really saying?
So I would say like a welcoming tone.
A welcoming tone. Okay,
tone.
So
Yeah.
doesn't use a lot of profanity. Has a soft, welcoming tone. And what's the third one?
And the third one is obviously looks. You know what I mean? Like,
give me an example. Give me a specific example. What does she need to look like?
I would say clear skin.
Clear skin. What does that mean? That mean light skin, or that she don't have no acne? What does that mean?
Yeah, clear skin, no acne, no blemishes.
Okay, fine. Stop right there. Mm-hmm. So we're looking for a woman that don't curse too much. We're looking for a woman with a soft, feminine tone, and we're looking for a woman with no acne. Right. You telling me that criteria right there is hard to find? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm saying those women more so like I don't find myself attracting those women.
Wait. Hold on, caller. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, so you're telling me you approach women who are not that?
No, I do approach like good-looking women, but I'm saying like the response and the type of attention that I get normally seems to come from women who I wouldn't consider attractive.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Why? Okay, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm trying to get to understand. How are you getting attention from women that you're not attracted to if you're not approaching those women?
Some of them approach me.
Come on, do I have to hit this button?
Why the fuck you lying?
Fam, are you serious? Why you gotta get on here and say this bullshit? Okay, so when's the last time a chick that you wasn't attracted to approached you? That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't take you that long if it's happening all the time. When's the last time it happened?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say like it's approaching me. Like it's more so in general, like day-to-day things. You know what I mean? Like,
so why did you say it then, motherfucker? Why did you say it then, homie?
What are you talking about? Tell us these unattractive women.
No. Hold on, Lucario, please. I'm sorry. Why why are we gonna do all that then if it really don't got nothing to do with the situation? You just wanted to feel big? You just wanted to poke your ego chest out there and say that bitches approach you? Is that what we wanted to do?
No.
Is that gonna help you?
No.
Is that gonna help you fix your problem, my nigga?
Not at all.
So what are we doing?
Hey, so Cole, you out here looking for choosing signals?
Jesus Christ.
No. I mean, I'm just genuinely trying to understand. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. In order for us to help you, we need you to be honest. What we're saying is this: you're saying that the women that you don't want are attracted to you. How does that happen? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, how is that occurring? Like, give me an example of that.
Okay, so I'll give you an example. We had this charity bike ride event at the job that I work at, right?
Mm-hmm.
A group of girls that I was in a training class with, there's about 5 of them. 3 of them, you know, they kind of look good. The other ones, So, like I said, we're just having general conversation, and the one that I don't find attractive, she's cool, but like she's the one, she messages me all the time. Like,
wait, how does she have your number?
Just show me interest all the time.
Wait, how does she have your number?
That's what I'm saying. She don't have my number. She don't. It's work. We got like a work.
Oh, she's saying it's like a group text and she has your number.
Okay, this is not a good example, bro.
No.
This
so
is
like,
hey, shut up.
Wait. No, but hold on.
Respectfully, I need you to be quiet. I need you to figure out another fucking example, and we need to get away from the job because none of this shit is going to actually make any fucking sense. Because already telling us that she's contacting you on a work related phone apparatus, so that none of that makes any fucking sense. Because there's no way that she's on work related phone apparatus telling you that she wants you like that.
Yeah, tell us a girl that you're not attracted to that's making it blatant that she wants to fuck you.
Outside of work.
Okay. I see where y'all going with this. I understand okay. So I will say there are some girls that you're right. I'm not that attracted to that I do approach. And like there's a girl right now. Like I'm talking to her. We fucked already. But I'm not feeling her like that. But she's showing me more interest. Like she brought me lunch the other day. Like she wanted to come over the other day. I really wasn't into it.
Stop.
So we're talking about caller. That's your whole problem right there.
My nigga, let me ask you a question. You a question, man. Now let's would you consider that you have a masculine identity?
I would consider so.
Okay. And do you and you have your own lifestyle, you got a masculine identity. Okay. Now, put everything together that you know about yourself, everything, your looks, this, that, and third, like all of it, like your money, everything. Money, look, status, your heart, your game, your mind, your spirit, your emotions, everything. Put it all in one thing. And I want you to grade it on the scale of 1 to 10.
I would be honest. I'll say like a 6.
Okay. You see that right there? No. Wait. You see that right there?
Yeah.
Your level of attraction for these women have nothing to do with these women. I told you to put your looks, money, status, emotions, your game, your knowledge, your mind, everything into one thing. And I told you to grade it. And you basically gave it a slightly above average grade for yourself. But then you turned around and said, oh, man, all these chicks that I've been talking to they're just barely above average. I'm not really attracted to them like that. Who is it you think you're really talking about when you're talking about your lack of attraction?
What do you mean as far as like where they fall on the scale? These women?
Go ahead, Lucario.
So caller, you just said that on a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So if a girl is a 10, why would she want to fuck with you?
I see what you're saying.
You see, that's where you see what I'm saying? Like, so you're saying, you're projecting and saying, well, the girls that I don't really like fuck with me, but the girls I want to fuck with don't. But you are where you deserve to be because you're dealing with and fucking the girls that you feel are actually at your level. Do you see what I'm saying? So you said you're a 6.
Yeah.
So you're fucking a 6 right now. So what's the problem?
Nigga, when you beat your meat, you're fucking a 6.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we try to get you to say. So my question is, why did you talk to that girl, fuck that woman, when there are other women that you would actually want to talk to and fuck? Why'd you choose this one instead of like you just said you was at the spot, there was 5 women, 3 of them you thought looked good, but the girl that you didn't really like was texting you through work or whatever. What happened to the other 3 girls that looked good? Why didn't you talk to them?
I mean, I do talk to the other 3 girls, but like I say, like it just seems like more of the attention is coming from the less. And like I get what you're saying. I do think, like personally, it probably is like a confidence thing too with me.
Probably. Did you say probably?
Confident.
Did you say probably? Did you say probably just now, my nigga?
You're right. You're right.
No, I know I'm right, nigga. I know I'm right. The issue is with you. We tell you guys all the time. All right, caller, who's the game about? Who is the game about?
The game is about us or me.
You. So if my brother, I need you to understand something. How could you possibly think you're a 6? And then from there think that you could go out and get bitches that are 7s, 8s, and 9s. And I want you guys to understand the context of what I'm saying. Am I telling this man that he cannot go get 7, 8s, and 9s? I'm not saying that. I am saying that you are starting from a place where you see yourself as a 6, my bro.
Right. So you're starting from a deficit.
You're starting from a loser's mentality, homie.
Because what I noticed real quick is that you keep saying these girls that I don't want get at me. So what you also are saying is, I want the girls that I want to get at me. Yes? Hello?
No, I mean, no, well, no, not really, because I do understand. Like, I got to do the initiate.
So then why are you worried about chicks getting at you then? That's what I'm saying. So if you got to do the initiating, then you should have no problem initiating with all the women that you actually want. Why are you fucking the girl that came at you versus you initiating with the women you want?
Right.
You're right. And that's because, okay, so because now that I'm talking and saying this out loud, it's making more sense. You know what I mean? I do go for the girls that, like, I think that I could get. Not the ones.
There you go. There you go. That's what he's saying. That's all. Guys, y'all got to understand the game is psychological. Bro, this is what he's trying to tell you. The reason why you're not able to get the women that you really want is because you think you can't get them. And because you think you can't get them, those women look at you as unattractive. That's how it works.
You know what's really fucked up? You know what's really fucked up on the psychological shit?
Yeah.
And I'm just saying this as an example. You don't have to agree with me at all. I'm just showing you an example of how the mind possibly works. And there's something called reticular function that you can go look up for yourself as well too. But anyway, what I'm saying is, how much you want to bet, right, that those 3 other bitches at his job be actually giving him attention, but he don't notice it because deep down he don't think he could get with them. How much you want to bet? They may not text you as much on the work phones, but they might be, hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up? What's going on? You want to share? You want to share my? You want a little bit of my coffee cake? Can I get you some coffee from the break room? Or they just put donuts in the break room. You want me to get you one? They probably say shit like that to you, but you don't pick up on it because you're thinking, I'm a 6 and I'd never be able to get a girl like that. That's what you think. So them bitches be throwing it at you, but you don't even see it because of your own self-perception, my bro.
Right.
This is what I'm saying. Like stop putting it all on the women. And here's the thing. When you love yourself and you say to yourself, I'm a fucking 10, you don't wait for no bitch to throw you signals.
Right.
You don't follow behind no female in no capacity.
Right. And in fact, the funny part is you can't tell if a woman is interested until you initiate and make shit happen, because she has to be interested in what the fuck you got going on. When the chick is them girls that come at you, they don't know what the fuck you got going on. So they come at you and then just assume what they want, and then that's why they fucking with you based on their assumption. You always have to create a scenario where the woman understands what the situation is for her to accurately choose. That's why choosing signals don't make sense, because what the fuck is she choosing? She's choosing what her perception is of you versus her perceiving you a certain way based on her reality of experiencing you. That's why we tell you guys, you need an approach, you need a lead, you need a guide, you need a direct. And then once she makes the choice, that's her actually choosing. So you sitting there like, man, how come the girls that I really want don't be coming at me, bro? You got to holler at them and then give them the opportunity to choose you. That's what we're trying to tell you. And the thing is that because you think you can't get them, you're in your comfort zone dealing with these girls that you would consider average, but you're doing that because you consider yourself average. Even though you're like, well, I'm a handsome guy and this and this and that. And so you think...
Wait. Hey, callers. Didn't you hear this nigga say in the beginning of the fucking call, well, I think I'm a pretty handsome guy. And what did y'all hear me say immediately after that? What did I say? I said, I smell bullshit.
Right.
Didn't I tell you, hey, you're telling us everything else but the fucking question. Give us the question. Didn't I say that to you?
Yeah.
Have you ever met me before?
No. I mean, I've seen some of your work, but
you've seen my content, but you never met me before, so I don't know you, right?
Right.
Exactly. But see, it's not you that I know; it's the game.
Right, exactly. That's what we try to tell y'all. That's what we try to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a fucking shit. Call me now.
No, that's what we try. But caller, understand that this is all coming from your own mind. That's why. It has nothing to do with the women.
Hey, caller. Let me tell you something. Shout out to K Zaggin. But let me tell you something. I challenge you, right, to change the 6 to a 10.
Mm-hmm. And
that's what you need to.
And I'm gonna give you some more game. This is what you could do to get more of those women you're actually attracted to. Like Miles said, you got to change that 6 to a 10. And then this is going to be scary because I know how it is. Do not fuck with any woman, whether it's sex, talking to. Matter of fact, these chicks are don't exist. If the chick isn't a 7, 8, 9, or 10 in your eyes, don't talk to them. Don't fuck with them. Matter of fact, they don't exist. So what's going to happen is if you only talk to those women that you're actually attracted to, guess what's going to happen? You're going to end up with a woman you're actually attracted to. The reason why you're not getting women you're attracted to now is because, one, you think you can't get them. But two, you're stuck in dealing with women that you think is the only type of women you can get, and that's your comfort zone. So you can always you're falling back into that. So you might be thinking, damn, I want to get to that hot chick, but man, fuck that. Let me go back to this 5 or 6 that fuck with me, and then you're sitting there miserable. So what I'm saying is, you got to eliminate the 5s and the 6s. So what does that mean? That means that, let's say for the next 6 months, you don't get no pussy. Because you're not gonna fuck no 5s or 6s. You only can holler at 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s or whatever. And let's say you holler at 50 of them, and all 50 say no to you. You got to holler at the 51st.
Yep.
You understand? You might get the 52nd. Yep. Like, can you do that though? You see what I'm saying? This is what we talk about when it comes to game. Right. The game is, can you decide what you want, stand on that, and then go get that? Yep. You understand? Without folding.
Yep.
Can you do that? You see what I'm saying? Most of y'all can't.
And deal with whatever comes with getting that.
Exactly. That's a fact. Because we didn't even talk about what comes with getting that.
We didn't even talk about that. But Carla, here's the thing, man. Honestly, I challenge you to change the 6 to a 10. And if you really want to know how to do that, I invite you to come over to the Masculine Identity membership, honestly. Or at the very least, get yourself a one-on-one consultation with me. You understand? Go to masculineidentity.com and click on where it says Miles in the Game coaching session, or Miles in the Game consultation session, excuse me. So cause we need to talk, bro. We need to talk. We need to talk about the different things that you really value in your life, And again, the fact that you look at your entire life and and it's the net value of your entire life, in your opinion, is a 6. We gotta talk, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's some things we gotta unpack for you to understand why you really think that way, and then that's gonna open your eyes as to why you're having the results that you're getting with your social and your dating life.
Yeah, it's making more sense, like, as I'm talking it out, because part of that evaluation is based on the type of chicks that I'm getting, which is the sexes.
Exactly. But we can't start with them. We got to start with you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Right.
All right, bro. Appreciate
I'm
you,
gonna hop off here and go back to work, man. But I appreciate the game.
Yeah.
I'm still on the live stream too. So
wait, hold on. You at work now?
Yeah.
Are those 3 bad bitches on the job today?
No. They out today.
Shit, man. I was about to tell you to put us on speaker and go highlight them real quick. But anyway, all right, take it easy, bro. All right, have a good one.
Appreciate it.
Man.
Excuse me, Bethany. I just wanted to.
Yo, man, I'm telling you, people don't understand. Listen, your situation is a mirror. That's it. It's like, you're like, damn, I'm fucking with these girls I don't really like, nigga. That's because I'm saying that's how you feel about you, bro. Because remember, you accept it. You don't gotta accept it. You know what I'm saying? You say, look, this is what I want to make happen. And this what goes down is that, see, the thing is it's never about the woman. It's about, because see, this is the thing, right? A lot of y'all are like him, where y'all look at a certain particular woman and you're like, yo, I want her, man. She bad. I want chicks like that. Cool. But this is the funny part. The reason why you are so caught up in wanting chicks like that, quote unquote, is because you don't feel fulfilled in yourself. So you want her for validation. So she can fill the void you have within yourself. You understand? Because when you fully love yourself and you're confident, right? What happens is that you can see a woman who physically looks a certain way, but you're not like enamored by that. That's not impressive to you. You understand? Because you have more depth to you. This is what, and the more you understand yourself, that means that there has to also be more depth within the woman. Right. So that's why when you're at a certain level of the game, just so I can tell a dude's level of game. If a dude sees a chick and he's all like, oh my God, he's all goo goo gaga over the chick, I can tell that you have no depth. Mm-hmm. Because in order for you to really be attracted to the woman, that means that the level of attraction you have for her is directly correlated to how much you value yourself, the level of attraction you have for yourself. So if you're a man of depth, wouldn't you also be attracted to a woman who is reflecting that depth? Yep. So her looking a certain way, that's cool. But that's not and that's just the surface. I need to see if this chick is on point. I need to see if this chick is reflecting me. I need to see if this chick's going to cooperate with me. Is she going to follow my lead? Is she going to be under my structure? That's when I actually see if I'm really attracted to the chick. Right. Because all I'm really saying is that I'm attracted to myself. It's just like we say, you see yourself in her. You see what I'm saying? It's really that simple. But when you have no depth, what you're doing is that you feel a void within you. And you think that getting this woman or having these women is going to lift you up. But that's not the case. What's going to happen is you'll still get the woman, and then you will still feel some type of way because now you're holding on to her because she is the source of what makes you think like you are whole and you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you know, I don't want her to leave because if she leaves, you'll fucking crash out.
You complete me.
Exactly right. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, well, how do you, I don't even know how they do this shit.
Hurts, yeah.
You complete me. Like, oh, bullshit. Out of here, man.
I'm telling you. Because it's like, and the thing is, what's crazy is that his story is not unique. There's a lot of dudes
at all.
A lot of dudes feel this way. But this is what happens. It naturally happens that way because like attracts like. Mm-hmm. And so the guy who feels like, because remember, he said, I think I can't get them. So if you think you can't attract them and the woman is there and you're trying to attract her, she's looking at a guy who's putting her on a pedestal. And if the guy putting her on a pedestal, she can't be attracted. It's impossible. Right. That's when you have that hard time. But the girl who is the 4s, 5s, and 6s or whatever, yeah, they're going to be attracted to him because he's just chilling and he's like, whatever. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it works. It's always going to be somebody chasing and somebody being chased. Right. You understand what I'm saying? That's how it works.
And listen, class, whether you think you are or you think you're not, you're correct.
Exactly. That's a fact.
And so if he think he could get those girls, he's correct. If he think he can't get those girls, he's correct.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm telling you, it's all in your mind. It's psychological. You see what I'm saying? And this is why we say the game is about you, because I'm telling you, you have to, you know what they're saying? They say, wherever you go, there you are. You know what I'm saying? So it's not women, because think about this, right? You trying to tell me what 4 point something billion women on earth? You trying to tell me that you can't get just one that you think is really attractive, that'll be attractive? You trying to tell me that can't happen? No, it's you are the one creating the situation where you're not getting it.
And I wanted to go back to his criteria. The 3 things. Mm-hmm. What? Don't curse a lot, have a soft voice, and have no acne?
Right.
You telling me that's how? Come on, bro. Like, stop, bro. Like,
I'm telling you.
Come on, man.
This is the funny part. And this is the cycle. The act, even the thought of, I can't get the girls I really want. You've already put the woman on a pedestal. You've already made them something to attain to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See, the thing is this is the game is so deep. Y'all don't understand how deep the game is, right? See, when you get to a certain level of game, you're gonna realize that you don't really want anything. You know what I mean? Like
they're not ready. No, they're not ready for that, Lucario.
They're not ready for that though.
They're not ready for that part.
I'm telling you.
They're not ready for all that. Five niggas just done clicked off the video just now.
Yo, I tell you, man, it's bro, it's crazy. It's crazy because y'all got to. I'm telling you, y'all don't, because even when we was talking about, because like this is what happened for the average dude. Let's say he starts dating those type of chicks, he's still gonna have a whole set of problems. Because now, let's say he's dating this quote unquote baddie, and all the niggas is in her DMs. Now, is he gonna be able to handle all that?
Right, because he still thinks of himself as a 6.
Right.
And he's going to look at the picture of the guy DMing her and say, oh, my God, he looks like he's a 9. Look at him. He's a Chad. He has a jawline. He's better than me. She's going to leave me. Oh, my God. And he's going to start losing his mind.
Right, and then he's going to be texting her, where you at? Why you ain't call me back? And then she's going to be like, this nigga's needy. I'm out of here. And he's going to be like, yo, what the fuck, dude? Oh shit! Exactly. It's facts. I've been saying for a long time, I don't want anything from a woman. That's a fact. I'm telling you, dudes gotta understand. It's like, bruh. It's like when you say I can't get the girls that I really want. If you were to get them, you still wouldn't be able to fuck with them.
Right.
Like you gotta understand. It's like a paradox almost. In order for you to be able to attract and maintain those types of women, you need to not want or need them. It's like, y'all gotta understand it. It's like, it's crazy how that works. The need for it is why it's hard for you to attract. When you don't need it or want it, that's when that's why a lot of dudes attract the women they don't want. Check this out. You don't want them. Why do you think they're so attracted to you? Because you don't fucking want them. like the answer is right in their face. Man, these 5s and 6s, they be hollering at me all day. They be all up in my DMs. They be all, nigga, it's because you don't want them. You see what I'm saying? You see how that works? Where when you don't have this desire to chase and you're like, oh my God, I need her. And those women that you don't give a shit about, you're just like, I'm just doing me. And they just fuck with me. It's because you're not giving them that attention and that praise and you're not putting them on a pedestal. That's why you could do the same thing when it comes to the quote unquote woman that you want. But see, it's hard when you have the mentality of I want, because you're saying I want, which means you don't have.
Right.
You're constantly in the state of I want. So therefore it's going to be away from you. And then therefore you're going to have to chase. You understand what I'm saying?
See, the language I want.
Exactly. I'm telling you, it's like, y'all gotta really understand this shit and see this shit. Y'all gotta see this shit. I'm telling you, that's how this shit works. That's why, you hear all the time, all these women want all these bad boys and the nice guys finish last. And it's like, yeah, of course. Of course. Because remember, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all gotta understand that. And also too, the thing is, because you guys don't understand things from a woman perspective, because you don't have to think about it, or you never even think outside the box, is that the same way where you desire that hot chick, a woman wants to desire a man. Like a woman wants nothing more than a desire a fucking dude. Like that's like she wants that like niggas want oxygen. You understand what I'm saying? Most women, they hardly come across dudes they really desire. You understand? So they're thirsty for that. You understand what I'm saying? Just like a lot of average guys are thirsty for sex, women are thirsty to desire a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? And what makes a woman desire a guy is the guy that's not making it about her.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because she's constantly trying to get him. See, a woman should never get you. This is what she's trying to tell y'all. A woman should constantly be trying to get you. You understand? And Life Choices, the calling number is down there, 844-672-7300. So if you want to call in, call in. You know what I'm saying?
20 for a story, 10 for a question, and then you call in.
Right, exactly. Donate. You know what I'm saying?
Support the show and then call in.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So I tried it. He said, I tried the number, it just hangs up. Really? I mean, try again. I don't know what's going on. Maybe
hold on, let me see.
Yeah, try to call in, and see, dudes probably it'd be something wrong with their phone sometimes. Or
You probably got an Android or some shit.
Or we probably gotta restart the phone real quick. That's crazy.
Nope.
No.
Wait. Hello? Hello?
See, yeah, the phone's good. So Life Choices. Life Choices, the phone is working. Miles just called the phone. So call up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you better make some life choices on your phone and your phone service, nigga.
That's a fact. So call up. It says, Miles, are you gonna come through with another batch of the Tom Ford Bard soap?
Yes, more than likely. I made another order for the Tom Ford stuff. I did make another order. I'm just waiting on it. And it's, when you're dealing with I ain't even gonna say nothing, but I have to wait. This is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll keep y'all posted when it comes in and I make the next batch. I'll definitely let y'all know. It is what it is.
Right.
And I'm also trying to get. Matter of fact, put it in the chat. What other scents would you guys want me to try to put on in the soap? What other designer scents would you guys be excited to try once I make a soap out of them? Please put it in the chat.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, let us know because we trying to get this for y'all. You feel me? Feel me?
Chanel. Okay. All right. Chanel. Anyone else?
And Life Choices, we got a different phone number than Steve. So it's not about Steve. He said Steve blocked dude. So we got a different phone than Steve. So you can call up. Stop playing games.
Yo, Life Choices, man. I don't know. I don't know if I want you to call in anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he makes bad life choices.
I think he makes bad life choices. 83. This is 832. 832. You're on live with Lucario Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 832.
832 going once.
No, I think they hung up. 832. Okay, here we go again. 832. Can you hear me? No, I think they hung up. All right.
Okay.
832. You got to turn off. You got to turn off the show in the background. You can't listen to yourself and talk to us at the same time.
Yeah, turn the show off and talk.
All right. So Drew, 30.
Where did you send it?
PayPal.
Hold on, let me double check real quick. You feel me?
I see it. Okay.
What's going on?
All right. So yeah, what's on your mind?
I just have quick questions. Okay, so for the first question, I was gonna ask you guys, how do men determine which sponsor versus the five of y'all would be the best person for us to follow or following game or something like that?
You determine it yourself. You figure out who you resonate with, and then you holler at that dude and get some coaching.
Yeah. Well, let's do this. What do you think your issues are?
I don't. How can I say my issue? I guess I don't have any issues approaching. I guess closing.
Closing.
Or closing, closing the deal. I can get the number. I could probably sometimes get a text and everything, but that doesn't determine much. So
closing,
say,
what do you mean closing exactly? I don't really like all these PUA.
I guess getting the sex at the end.
Getting the number at the end.
No, I get the number, but it's like trying to get the casual sex at the end.
Trying to get the casual sex at the end.
Yeah.
And why do you want that?
I mean, I'd rather just have casual sex with the women than ask for a relationship or anything.
Ask for?
So wait, so when you approach them, do you tell them, when you approach them before you get the number, do you tell them you want to have casual sex with them?
Yeah, I mean, when I make that clear in the beginning when I'm talking to them.
Okay, so what do you say? What do you say to them when you talk to them?
I usually say something in the sense of, some of them be like, I just gotta have a relationship and everything, and I was just like, well, I'm not looking for a relationship with you or anything like that. And then some of them be like, oh nah, or
yeah, but you tell them, but you tell them what you're not looking for. Do you tell them what you are looking for?
Yeah, I guess I say it in a sense because usually, okay, so
caller. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Listen.
I'm listening.
So we're gonna you got dick and balls, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have vaginas and ovaries, right?
No, sir.
Okay, so since we have dick and balls, we're gonna speak in direct, definitive terms. So we're not going to say shit like, well, in a sense, and maybe, and basically. We're going to say either what we say or what we don't say. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So moving forward, that's what we do from now on during this conversation. Now, what do you say? I said to you, you seem to be able to tell the girls what you don't want. So when do you tell them what you actually do want, and what do you actually say?
I tell them maybe we can get together. I say we can get together.
No. Again, dick and balls. Dick and balls. No, sir. All right. When I asked you if you had dick and balls, did you say maybe I got dick and balls, or you said yeah I got dick and balls?
I said yeah.
Okay, so why are you talking to the bitch like maybe we could do something?
Nah, not maybe. I say we should get together. Because I usually approach Hispanic women or something like that. I think maybe we can get together.
Wait! Stop! I'm sorry to keep stopping you, but it's your own language that's fucking you up. Listen, usually I probably approach.
No, I say usually I approach Hispanic women. Like that's what I've been going after. So
okay.
I tell them in a sense. I say.
In a sense,
we should get together.
No. Caller. The caller. See, this is what you're not understanding. You're not understanding that your mindset dictates the words that you choose and how you show up in any situation. Excuse me, in any situation. Yeah. I know to the untrained listening ear, it sounds like I'm just interrupting you for absolutely no reason, right? Because I'm trying to be disrespectful or put you down or insult you, right? No, I'm stopping you because I need you to hear yourself and how you're talking. Yeah. How you're talking dictates how you show up in a situation. Let me ask you something. Do you think a bitch want to feel dick inside her in a sense? Or you really want to feel real dick up inside her?
She really want to feel real dick inside
Okay,
her.
So when you walking around talking about, yo, in a sense, this is what I say to the women's. How do you think that goes over? Does it go over in a sense, or does it go over for real?
I understand what you mean.
All right, go ahead.
Right. So you say to the Hispanic girls, what do you say to them?
I tell them that we should get together and I can teach them some words that I like in Spanish.
Okay.
And say stuff like that.
Okay. And so at what point are we getting to the sex though? Because you say I can teach you some words in Spanish, then you get the number. Then when do we like, where's the part with the sex? The casual sex?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my part about closing and everything. I can get the number sometimes. They could just say no right away or be like, nah, that's not what I'm looking for. You know, that's the part about it where
that's not what I'm looking for. I already know all the Spanish words that I want to know. So I don't need
that's what we're trying to get you to understand. What we're saying is okay, you want to have casual sex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now if you get a woman's number, it will be about you calling her, her calling you, or y'all calling each other to set up a casual sex situation, right?
Yeah.
Right. So now, wouldn't, and this is kind of crazy, wouldn't it make sense before you get the number to find out if the woman most likely would want to have casual sex with you?
Yeah.
Right. So then this is what I'm saying. So when you're having the conversation, why are you not talking about casual sex, flirting, building that sexual tension to see if she wants to have sex with you?
That's, I guess, where I'm fucking up at.
You guess?
But yeah, I know that's where I'm fucking up at.
Caller. Let me tell you something. I know it's the toughest thing, but let me tell you something. If you would just get in your mind and be a little bit more mindful about the words that you use, I honestly think it will help you out more than you know with dealing with these women. Because what you would stop doing is you would stop beating around the fucking bush. You would stop saying things in a sense and you would just say them for real. And then you would get authentic responses from these women.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that?
Yeah. Okay. So I listened to, I'll be honest, I listened to Lucario one time and I took his advice where he said, like, you know, if that's what you're going to do, like approach and tell them what you want and all that stuff, man. I did that in the gym also. And I got a report saying that I made sexual comments and advances towards a woman.
What'd you say why are you talking to the chicks in the gym?
I mean, I'm talking to chicks everywhere.
Okay, so
when I asked you last time, you told me if you want to go talk to her, you're like, what are you scared of? Are you scared they're gonna report you or something like that? And I was like, I'm not really scared of anything. So you were like, then go talk to the girl in the gym.
So what did you say?
I said exactly what I said. Like,
no, what you say? Tell us what you said.
I said, hey, we can get together. But after she said she catches feelings too fast and she don't think that would be a good idea and everything. I basically just changed up the subject and I asked her, like, you know, she said she was signed up for the military, about to go on.
No, caller. What did you say sexual? Hold on. What did you say sexual to that woman in the gym?
I asked her if she speaks Spanish. She said no, but I was like, maybe I said we should get together so I can teach you words that I like in Spanish, even though.
Okay.
And that's all I said. But she told the people that I said something sexual and made sexual comments and advances to her.
Wow.
So
is it Planet Fitness?
Nah, this was Crunch.
Oh, Crunch.
Right, so then why'd you say that you said something sexual to her and she reported you about saying something sexual?
I don't know. I guess she took that as sexual, like I said, and then they never really told me anything. I have another female that I talked to at the gym that works there, and she looked me up and told me what was in my notes and stuff.
See, I agree with Jason. I don't believe he's fully telling what he really said. So you said to her, we should get together and talk about Spanish, and then she allegedly reported you for sex talk?
Yeah, sexual comments and sexual advances.
That don't even make sense.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
Now, a lot of these gyms are woke, though. A lot of these,
right? So caller, was that the first time you spoke to her?
Yeah, that was the very first time I've ever talked to her.
Has she seen you a bunch of times before?
No, I think I saw her like once.
Okay, and so because you said you was talking about a whole bunch of other stuff about the military and all this other shit. So how long were you talking to this woman?
Roughly about like 5 minutes before I was like, okay, well, I know you said you're leaving and everything like that. Well, I'm about to get out of here. I'll see you later. And I took off.
So at what point did you say to her you wanted to exchange information and talk to her and make it happen?
After she told me she would catch feelings and everything like that, I told her, oh, that's not what I'm looking for. And I was like, I don't want you to catch feelings for me while you're gone at the military. And you're like, damn, what is he doing? why is he replying to my messages, blah, blah, this and that. And then she's like, yeah, that's what I don't want either and stuff like that. And I was like, true.
So after she told you she wasn't interested, you kept talking.
I mean, I just asked her basically about her career, like what she was going for. And then after that, I just basically took off after that.
Okay, so then that makes sense. So, caller, you kept talking to the woman who showed you that she didn't want to talk to you anymore. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's why she probably reported you. Because, caller, do you know what harassment means?
Yeah, I know what harassment is, but even that was the first time I've ever talked to her. I didn't say nothing else to her.
Yeah, but you kept
I didn't
talking
come back.
to her.
I didn't approach.
Caller, that's what we're saying. You kept talking after she showed you
the subject.
Why would, bro? Changed up the subject, and the whole point is you kept talking to her, even though you realized she wasn't really feeling you, and she didn't really want to talk to you. Hey, caller, let me ask you a question. Have you ever been on the phone with like a relative or a friend or somebody like that, and you trying to get off the phone, and then they say, yeah, I gotta go anyway, but then they change the subject and start talking about something else for another 5 minutes?
I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel when that happens?
Like I'm trying to go.
Right, like somebody's holding you in a place that you don't want to be, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in some instances that could be considered harassment, or in some instances kidnapping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what you did to that girl.
Yeah, that's what you're trying to get you to understand. That's why I was like, what else were you talking about? And at what point did you let her know you were interested in making something happen? And then once she showed you that she wasn't interested, you kept going.
See, and this is why you can't be all nervous and in your brain overthinking shit when you're talking to these women. Because sometimes the women be trying to walk and leave but tell me about your career. Wait, don't go anywhere. Tell me about your background. Wait, stop. Tell me where you grew up. Do you have any siblings?
Of course. Like I understand what you guys are saying and stuff. I mean, I approached her from when she finished her set, so I know she was still working out over there, but I was already done with what I was doing, and I was leaving after that. After
she was in the middle of her wait. So she was in the middle of her workout, and you stopped her from doing her next set?
No, she wasn't in the middle of her work. She finished what she was doing, and then I approached her.
You sure she didn't have another set?
Yeah, because she was just standing there.
But caller, this is what you don't understand. See, and this is what we were talking about earlier, right? Y'all actually have to understand what's happening so that y'all don't think it's something else that it really wasn't. Because remember, you was like, but Lucario told me to just talk to a girl and let her know what it is. But then when I talked to her, she said that the gym said I did this. But we found out that once you talked to her and she showed that she wasn't interested, you kept talking. That's why I asked you about the entire situation, because her telling the gym wasn't about you just approaching and talking to her, because you actually didn't really say anything sexual. The reason why she went up to them or talked to them was because once she showed through her what she was saying that she wasn't interested, you kept going. You understand? Exactly. Because like I said, the moment she told you she might catch feelings too quick, that was her passive way of rejecting you.
Right. She shout out to her because she got a little bit of game. She was trying to stroke your ego by telling you, "Oh, I'm needy. Leave me alone. Right. I'm a needy girl." And you were supposed to catch the vibe and be like, "All right, cool. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your workout. Peace."
Right. And this is why game is important. This is why we tell you guys only deal with women who have high interests. Because if a woman had high interests and you're telling her, "Hey, I want to do this," she's not going to say, "Oh, but this or but that," or give you resistance. When she said that, that's resistance. Do you understand that, caller? That's what we're trying to get you to understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So what I'm saying is you holler at any of us for some coaching, man, because we definitely need some coaching.
Holla at Lucario, man. Holla at Lucario, because that whole closing shit and all that shit. That's that shit. Like you want to talk to Lucario for that.
That's crazy. But yeah, hit me up on the back end, fam.
All right, caller. Appreciate you, bro.
So,
All
right.
Man, he was trying to be a pickup artist. He's like, let me pass her shit test.
And guys, that man, look, some of y'all cats who you got to know the environment, man. Some of these woke environments, leave bitches alone, man. I'll tell you that much, because these some of these gyms. Anyway,
last call. Who's this?
570. Yo, 570. You got to turn off the show in the background, bro.
Yo,
570.
Hold on, my fault. Hold on.
You hear me? Yo, what are you doing, bro? You listening to the show, or you trying to talk to us? What are you doing?
Talk to us. Don't listen to the show.
You hear me now, right?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
All right. What's good, bro? What's good?
Where did you send it?
PayPal.
All right, hold on. Let's double check, because I know y'all niggas be. I know y'all niggas be.
Cargo, $10. You see it?
Hold on. Let me see real quick.
What's your name on?
I see it. You said Carl?
Okay, gotcha.
Cargo.
Yeah, we got you. Yeah.
So what's going on? What's going on with you?
Good. What's good, Miles?
What's good, bro? How you doing? Everything good?
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with both y'all, bro. Miles from New York. You know, I'm fucking you for a minute, bro. Lucario put me on to you.
Okay.
And then, like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all the real deal. But I don't got a question really, but what I gotta say, what I gotta talk to you about though, cause like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all put me into like a Playboy kind of shit. Like I'm Gucci. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm Gucci. But listen, now I want to hear your opinion on this thing real quick, on this child support thing, because as far as like hoes, I got hoes, but I need like I'm trying to like transition into like a settling down and shit. So
okay,
I think the child system shit is rigged. Like it's rigged. So
okay, what's your question? Let's talk about that first. What's your question, bro?
Would you advise men to settle down if they don't have kids, and not married? Would you advise
men to settle? No, see, I advise men to develop their masculine identity, meaning look at what they want for their life and then make the choice and go with it. So you got to look at who you are and what you want out of life. Do you want a family?
No, I'm looking at it like, let's calculate the risk and reward. That's how I'm looking at it.
Risk and reward.
Risk and reward.
In what way?
That's how I look at it.
Explain.
All right. So the risk of marriage and having kids.
What's the risk of marriage? What's the risk?
The risk of being put on child support and alimony. Okay. Your wife leaving you.
Okay.
And the reward is, I guess a happy home.
Okay. So here's the thing. Do you know what it takes to create a happy home? No.
I guess I do. Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I mean, and I'm explaining exactly why. First of all, you paused too long before you answer the question. So I know you don't. But the other reason why is because you're already afraid of a woman leaving you. A man who knows how to create a happy home and who knows how to handle a woman, that's not his first fear. His first fear is that if he has a fear, is that he needs to first of all find the compatible woman, and he needs to make sure that chick is coachable and that she trusts his leadership. That's where, and he's not, and again, that's not even his fear. That's his concern. That's his mission. So his mission is to make sure his masculine identity is where it needs to be for himself, first of all. And then when he attracts the compatible female, and he puts her through the vetting process. Shout out to Lucario. Go to shoplucario.com to master the vetting process, right? Once you take it through the vetting process, and then you have an idea of the type of trust that she has in your leadership, the only thing you have to do from that point is lead. You're not worried about her leaving you and all that other shit. If you worry about her leaving you, then you're already in a losing position, homie.
Let me throw it back at you real quick. So what if I followed your advice right now? I'm vetting her and I'm telling her, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. If you want to stay here, you want to be a wife, you gotta stay.
That's not what vetting means. That's not what vetting means.
Huh?
That's not what vetting means. That's the problem. Y'all don't understand what vetting actually means.
All right, so give me your definition, and I'll give you mine. Go ahead.
You see, you think that your definition matters. That's the issue, bro. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what you're talking about.
So what's his concern?
Actually, tell me your definition of vetting.
Wait, caller, what's your concern? I don't understand. What is your concern overall?
His concern is being left. His concern is a woman leaving him and then taking him to child support court and fucking his life up. That's his concern.
Oh, so caller. So this is the thing, right?
So no, but hold on. I'm already set. I already know what I'm doing. I'm not going on the marriage route, but I'm asking you to make an argument for why I should not close the door.
Why you should not? What do you mean not close the door? What are you talking about?
Close the door on marriage and commitment.
But why do you need us to make that argument for you?
Yeah, like what? Like so.
Well, because there are guys in here. Well, I'm trying to say if you guys can tell guys to just drop the whole commitment shit because it doesn't make sense.
Fuck guys. Fuck guys. We're talking about you, my bro. Like we're not talking about guys right now.
Yeah, I don't understand why you bring about guys.
Trying to say like, hey, this is what you guys should do. Just drop the commitment shit because it doesn't make sense.
Why do you need other guys to do? No. Why do you need other guys to do what you do?
Well, I'm trying to help them out.
Why are you trying to help other guys out?
Just help them out. You're like, yo, man, listen, I'm not in the trap. I mean, just watch out for that trap. That's what I'm saying. Just watch out for the trap.
What's the trap?
Child support is the trap, my guy.
So why don't you? So caller, check this out. Why don't you get into a situation where you only have kids with a woman where you're not going to have to pay child support? Why? I don't understand. What's the problem?
Well, hold on, because this is what I was trying to ask. This is what I was trying to ask Miles, because I said, all right, so if I'm with somebody for 3-4 years and I've built the trust, how do you know that this girl's not following the instructions just until she gets the legal authority to break free?
Yeah, that's called vetting. That's why we tell you guys to go to shoplocario.com and master the vetting process. You need to learn how to vet. So
you can vet for 10 years, but once she gets the legal authority, she can say, fuck you now.
No, caller. This is what you don't understand. This is the problem you don't understand, right? Let me break it down slow for you. When you're interacting with a woman, right? What you're doing is that you don't take any woman on seriously unless she's under your program. She's only going to be under your program if you have influence with that woman. Now, what happens is that has nothing to do with her leaving. It's just like, for example, right? If a person works at Target, what's the color shirt they're going to wear?
Red.
Right. Why are they wearing red? Because that's what the company says they have to do to be here. Now, if a person works at Target, does that mean that they're going to work at Target forever? No, they might leave, right? But while they're at Target, they're going to basically be under the structure of Target. Now, what we're saying is that if you're doing everything that you need to do in the situation, then what's going to happen is that the aftermath isn't going to be no bullshit. Right. So if Target does what they need to do with their employees, how they do it, then after the employee leaves, they're not going to say, man, I'm going to sue Target because when I was there, this bullshit happened and that bullshit happened. No, it's because they already have a structure of things that go down. Huh?
Because that's a good analogy. Hold on, wait. I fuck with your analogies. Let me pause you real quick. That's a good analogy. But you're assuming that once the girl leaves you in a relationship, she's not gonna put you. That's free money, bro. Like you acting as if she's not gonna turn around and fuck you up because you did right by me. You're basically saying don't go get my money when she leaves.
Yes, it is. Caller, have you ever been in a long-term relationship with a woman who is highly interested in you?
Yes.
You couldn't have been. Ain't no way. So then why are you talking like this,
bro? I don't want to do this, bro. I'm being honest, bro. I'm being honest.
Okay, so then if that's the case, that woman that how long were y'all together for?
3 years. I'm 30, so I've had long relationships before, bro.
Okay, so why'd y'all break up?
Because she was being disrespectful, so I broke up with her.
She was being disrespectful year one. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So what was she doing to be disrespectful?
Cursing me out or whatever, cursing me out.
Okay, so then she's not highly. Call her. Remember, I said a woman who's highly interested in you. A woman who's highly interested in you is not cursing you out. I'm talking about a relationship where the woman respects you the entire relationship. Have you ever been to that? Just say no.
No, it waned over time. That's what I'm saying. It waned. It starts off That's what I'm Caller, that's what I'm saying.
Once it starts going away, I'm like, all right, it's done.
Caller, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Caller, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, for example, Caller, I'll give you an example. I'm not married anymore. So I divorced my wife. Right now, me and my wife are still cool. Like, I basically talk to her damn near every week. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we have a cool relationship. So the entire relationship was cool because she respected me. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So what I'm saying is that you guys don't know how to be in a relationship or relate to women in the way where the woman actually respects you and loves you. So this is why you have that fear that a woman is just gonna, for whatever reason, like, oh my God, I'm just gonna, you understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying is the woman didn't respect you from the beginning.
Hold on, Lucario. Are you saying that you went through a divorce and your wife didn't take you through divorce court and stick you with alimony? And is that what you're saying to us today, Lucario?
We can't pretend that just because one person that you like, the opportunity is there. I'm talking about the opportunity just because the opportunity is still there.
Okay.
But Caller, that's what I'm saying. She didn't take me for half. None of that shit happened.
So Caller, if you're gonna live, if that's the way you're gonna live your life, then if that's what you truly believe, then you don't need to listen to us.
I just credit y'all for the reason I have like 100 hoes. You feel me? So I'm good. I'm never gonna swear what I'm doing. I'm just saying it in a broader scheme, kind of like I'm not gonna change, but I'm just saying like, damn, yo, I love that cell, bro. Hold on, fuck this shit, yo, Miles. Remember the time you cursed that man out? He said you're going to the country, and you like, go ahead, leave, nigga, leave. I fuck with y'all, bro.
You need coaching, like, badly. Like, you need some coaching badly.
Bro, how I need coaching when I got 100 hoes, bro?
I got 100 hoes, so that means his masculine identity's on fleek.
I got 100 hoes, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm on.
Right, but you're scared of women, though. That's the problem.
Scared of commitment, not women.
No. You're commitment. You're not scared of commitment.
Legal authority of my money. That's what I don't like.
You're not afraid of commitment. You're afraid of what might happen after commitment.
Right.
That's what you're afraid of.
Yes, because I see women as greedy hoes.
Okay. All right.
That's what
now you know who else you see as a greedy whore? Yourself. Yourself. Because you say the opportunity is there, that means it's an opportunity that you would take. So that's why you think all the hoes is gonna take it.
Right.
But who traditionally loves money more, woman or men? Come on, like.
Colin, you sound like you need to go to the red pill or something.
I'm so glad that you was able to listen to our content.
Yo, because y'all out there acting like women are noble. Like, come on, bro.
Caller, we're not even talking. The game's not about women, fam. That's what we're trying to tell you. You keep talking about a woman doing a certain thing, but remember, you're the cause of everything the woman is doing to you. You are the cause. You are the foundation. You are the center of it.
So they just not crazy. They just don't have an innate disrespect for men or for it.
No. They do, but they only disrespect men they don't respect. That's why we keep trying to tell you, fam.
Hold on. My nigga. Let's talk some real shit. How the fuck you got 100 hoes if all women have a natural disdain for men? What the fuck you doing with 100 of them then?
They fake. They're well, I mean, like I fuck them and stuff. We're all pretending. I feel like we're all pretending. Really.
Okay.
We're all pretending.
I
don't like you. You don't like me. But you'll take this little bit of money, the date, the food, the gifts, whatever. I'll give you the dick, and I'm not committing. And that's it.
Whoa! So you giving these bitches money and gifts?
Bro, you have to. So and listen. I want to talk to you about this too. Bro, you have to.
Don't tell nobody you learned the game from us, my nigga. Please. I'm sorry.
Bro, that's the reason why I said I want to talk to you about it, because y'all make it say money is not important. That's what I'm saying. Y'all acting like money is not important at all, bro.
Hell yeah,
you all pay, bro.
Nigga, did you or did you not pay $10 to come ask this question? Hell fucking yeah, money is important, nigga. What are you talking about?
So why you making it seem like I could fuck bitches without spending money?
Because money don't got to do nothing with bitches. What are you talking about? Pussy don't got.
Nigga, if I say let's go to Olive Garden or wherever I got to spend money. If I got to put gas in my car, that's money.
Pussy's free. Hey, you know the last time I went to Olive Garden, I went by myself. The last time I went to Olive Garden, it was good.
But I'm saying, but I'm saying, like in hindsight,
We take a girl on a date, you do whatever. That's still money taken out of your pocket. You got pussy at the end of the night, but you didn't directly pay for it, but you still came out the pocket, bro.
Actually,
you all come out the pocket.
Actually, last time I went on a date, my woman took me out.
All right, bro. All right.
Call her.
So you go on a date and you come out, you don't spend $1.
Call her.
You don't spend $1 on a date.
Call her. I need you. There's a lot more you need to learn, bro. There's a lot more you need to learn. You still
tell me right now that you're not spending $1 on a date.
No. Majority of the times, yes. When me and my woman go out, yes, I do spend bread. That's a fact.
And at the end of the night, you're fucking. But you didn't give her the money directly for the pussy, so you
No. Guess what, caller? Sometimes when I go pick my woman up, I open the door and push her back inside the spot, close the door, and fuck her before we go on the date. So how about that?
bro, hold on real quick. Let me say this last thing, bro.
Sometimes we get around in before we even leave for the date.
Let me say this last thing, bro. They calling me a trick in the chat, right? But hear me out.
Don't watch the
women
chat,
are
bro.
dumb.
Don't watch the chat.
Hold on, because the little bit of money, the $100 or $20 I'm spending on a date, bro, just to get in your pants or to give you this perceived notion that I like you or whatever, and then I can just abandon you the next day and I never have to speak to you again. They're giving me everything.
When did we tell you to give a woman money to like you and to fuck you? When did we tell you that?
All right. And I went your route and went off the straight personality, off the straight mouthpiece, and they're saying, bro, eventually you're gonna have to come out the pocket, bro. I mean, that's cool. You're funny and shit, but you got to come out the pocket.
Caller, you need coaching, fam. I'm sorry.
He don't need coaching. He don't need coaching. He got it.
What?
You got it. You got it, coach. You got it, caller.
Who's paying for hotels? Who's paying for these hotels?
Caller, my nigga.
Who's paying for the hotels?
My nigga, when are you starting? When are you starting your YouTube channel? Because I want to subscribe.
You say you want
for the hotel. You say you want to help.
Is she supposed to pay for the restaurant? She's paying for the food and stuff, bro.
You say you want to help.
We gonna take the sex.
You say you want to help niggas out, right? So when you start the YouTube channel.
So, caller, this is what I want you to understand before you get off the phone. See, the reason why you're scared of women and the reason why you're worried about what you're going to do after the fact is because you realize that in order for you to deal with women, that you have to come out of pocket. You have to do what you think they want you to do in order to get them. So you feel like you have no type of control in your relationships with women. And that's why you're afraid, because you're afraid of what women are going to do to you after the fact. That's all it is, because the way that you interact with women, you feel like you have no power, no say so, no nothing. That's it. It's really that simple. So you gotta.
For real. No. Seriously, no shade in that. We gotta wrap up the show, actually, bro.
Yeah, we gotta do our other next show, and like we supposed to do that 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, but go.
All right, bro. Take care, y'all.
No. Honestly, you could call back on another show, and we'll honor the rest of the conversation. So you go ahead and call back. All right. All right. Appreciate you.
People. All right, so listen, man, we about to head up out of here. I'm just gonna end the show because we gotta jump into our next joint at Meeting Mondays.
Monday night masterclass on the masculine identity membership tonight. I'll see y'all tonight. We're gonna be talking about systems in the masculine identity lifestyle. So come through for that.
And also, yeah, guys, go to Locardo Motivation Channel. We about to do the money game show. So we holla at y'all later. We out of here. Peace.